Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. You know what you came to get. You know what you came to be. I'm not gonna talk your heads out because I damn sure can. But I'm letting my players and brothers do that for me. Players.
Man, what's understood ain't got to be explained, man. It's your boy, one of the great, aka one of the done. The slips call me El Papachulo. The prostitutes call me El Papito one.
Oh,
That's tough.
And it's your boy in here, Jay Molly, man. You already know. Let's get it going, bro. First NFL Sunday.
well, it's
Rams.
your boy. Shut up. This is your boy, Gorilla. Bad Gorilla Glue. Your girl come my way, you know she getting pimped. Gorilla pimping, nigga. Let you know who it is.
Man, look here, man. I'm just gonna be straight with it, man. If you don't know the voice, then you's a lame. And if you know the voice, then I probably had your day. You know what I'm saying? This your boy Juice Shakur. I go by other aliases, but we ain't gonna get in there right now. I got more player to bring in here. Man, let them know who you be.
They should know by now. Y'all ass should know by now. God damn it. But they don't. Let me reiterate. It's Mr. Knee High Peach, aka Mr. Al Roker, aka Mr. Bag of Destruction, Von the motherfucking villain. And by all means, please kiss the rings,
Get the
bitch.
ring, bitch.
Thank you, brother Fat.
Hey,
And
hey,
together,
man. Hey,
we are the collective of I'm
I've been waiting
just
on
saying
that.
48. I thank you for the assistance. Let's get it, gentlemen. All right. How
Man,
everybody doing
let's
today,
jump
man?
into this thing. Man, we're doing good, man. We're doing
Well,
Yeah, man.
how
Just
y'all,
look.
man? How y'all feeling, man? You know, we got a great show here,
Oh man,
and
I'm
man,
feeling a
I'm
little
really
knee
eager,
high.
man. You feeling a little knee high, but you might need some peach from Vaughn. But yeah, man, let's
Yeah.
jump
I'm
into it.
fucked up.
No, not about that.
fuck
Yeah,
you.
don't
BS
drink
right
that.
here.
Don't drink none after his cups.
Fuck both of you, and we're gonna jump into the show. All right.
Let's get it,
To
G.
our
Let's get it. Let's
viewers,
get it.
I know y'all all can relate
Y'all
to
get all
this. I
right.
know everybody on this panel can relate to this. I want to ask y'all a simple question. What was your best L? That's right, your best L. Lessons, not losses. And what did you learn from it? Anybody want the flow? By all
Well,
means, step on it.
well, I'm gonna start off. This is actually to me the hardest question that was ever presented on the show, and
Right.
I appreciate you, Vaughn, for coming up with this because, man, you know, a lot of problems with individuals is they don't realize or they like to acknowledge they actually took an ill, but they don't realize that it actually builds character and it actually creates who they are today. But as I thought about this, the one thing that stuck out in my head was time. You know, everybody on here, is it fair to say that we all have been persuaded by social media or television at one point in time in our life?
Right.
You know, and I think my biggest L is going through life and viewing my age and looking at the time frame and saying, wait a minute, I'm not where I want to be right now. Hey, at this age, I'm supposed to be doing this and etc. And I think the greatest lesson that came out of that was actually from an older guy that trained me at one of my older jobs. And he told me he drew a house and he drew like four roads. And he said, all right, choose which road um, that best gets you to this house right here in the middle. And you know, me not paying attention to what he was trying to say, I chose one of the lines. He said, okay, now what makes that road more valuable than any of these other roads? And I thought about it and I couldn't answer. And I said, I don't get what you're saying. He said, look, let me explain this. If you look at life and you say, okay, I need to go this way and this way only, but then that way end up being the most tumultuous way and it comes with more turbulence than any other way, then there's nothing wrong with getting on another path. You see what I'm saying? See, we all so caught up in this thing called a sprint, you know, and Nipsey Hussle said it best, it's a marathon, not a sprint. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always love the notion of the marathon continues because that's life. If we get caught up in this notion that we got to sprint our way through life because we're speeding through it and we're trying to get somewhere and we're not realizing we ain't going nowhere fast, then I mean, we just basically end up crashing in the end. And what for? You know? Just to say, oh man, on TV, man, oh man, they got all the jewelry, they got all the women, they got the money, man, they got this lifestyle. Yeah, it's television, television, because they ain't doing nothing but lying to your ass and making you feel like, you need to be, where they at, or you need to be on this level that they, pursue. But the thing of it is, nobody ever tells you about the journey they took in order to get to where they tried to go. And yes, they make it up, made it or not anyway. So to answer your
Cool.
question, sorry for being so long winded. I just wanted to say, time. Time was my biggest L because I often, even to this day, review it and say to myself, am I moving progressively or you know, wasting time away? So
Trying to waste time, yeah.
always being productive. Yeah.
Totally
All right.
understand that, bro. I I would say personally for me, it's kind of two things. Um, J. Cole said it best. Pride is the fucking devil. I would say one of my L's has always been my pride in my countries. Like I just got just like a mindset personally of where if I can't create it, then I'm not asking for it or I'm not going to get it. There and it's a great kind of thing a person say all the time. Shit, closed mouths don't get fed either, right? But
Right.
it's just with your pride, sometimes you would rather try to starve. You would rather try to do any goddamn thing else than to even open up your mouth and even ask for any goddamn thing. So I would say sometimes the opportunities that I think towards my career, life goals, and all of this shit probably would have been higher now if I just would have just calmed the fuck down or whatever and stop having like I got my mind going crazy or no, I'm a prideful motherfucker. I ain't gotta do this, I ain't gotta do this. I, I'm gonna try to get it up off the mud or shit. I'm gonna go and do it all alone type of shit and just ask for a little help. I just think I probably would have been higher than where I am now. Hey, honestly. But yeah.
No, couldn't say it better myself. My biggest L that I could, recollect from is not so much philosophical. It's more something. It's factual. Not saying you guys' stories isn't, but it's like it was something that really made me have to look at myself as a person and what I want in life and where I was in life. I say 3 years ago or 4 years ago, I was living with my mother at the time, and she was falling behind on bills. Make a long story short, and I believe it was a light bill, like 240, 250, something like that. And before she made it prior to me, like, hey, I need help with this bill. If you got it, that'll be great. I had enough to cover it. I had enough to cover it. I had enough to cover it, but not to go too in detail. I spent the money on a lot of dumb shit, a lot of unnecessary shit. To
Hey, you bought some wine, fam?
I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Just
That's a
going
black
out.
mile and a baby lady.
I did buy some Black and Miles. I did buy some Black and
Hey,
Miles
did
as
you buy
well.
some chips? Plain
Nah,
chips? No?
nah, I leave. Nah, I leave the chips to you, my G.
Shit. Damn, you slipping, fam. Hey, you need to just
But
enjoy
nah,
your
man,
money,
just
dude.
just going out with my homies and stuff. Something I never really been that into, but at a point I was in my life, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't feeling, too proud of myself or just down and out. I'd say depressed. So I would use those outlets to kind of like clear my mind. But at the end of the day, once I got done kicking with them, I started back thinking about what had me depressed and whatnot. And there's nothing wrong with being depressed or feeling down, but you got to find positive and constructive outlets, to cope with that. And spending money is definitely not one of them. And the reason I bring these two situations up is because I knew it to be a prior before I did this. That was really a kick in my gut. Like my mom needed me, just point blank period. She needed me. I knew what I needed to do, but I disregard that because I wanted to feel better about my life. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, how many sacrifices she made for me. So I'm saying, and that's how they come full circle. And to make a long story short, I'm not trying to ramble on. I end up selling my TV at the time when I was living with her, and a couple other stuff just to cover the bill. And I had to ask one of my homeboys from work, hey man, can I borrow a little change? I pay you back on payday. With all that being said, the reason that is an L is because not only did I feel I let somebody down, my mother didn't know until like months later. Like, what happened to your TV? It just went out. It just went out. It just went out. I couldn't tell her the truth, and I know she wouldn't care, but I couldn't tell her the truth. So months later, I finally manned up and told her when I got another flat screen and whatnot. And she said, that's life, but I wish, you could have just came to me and told me if you could, afford it. But like I said, that was the point. I could afford it, but I didn't have the courage of man enough to tell my mother that I put my own selfish needs over, what I'm saying, a necessity for the home. So to me, that was an L to the biggest magnitude, not because it affected me, because it affected somebody I cared and loved. See what I'm saying? And that taught
Right.
me money management, taught me to put, pride aside, and it taught me just, be vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? Just, hey, we all make mistakes, we all human. So that's my biggest L that I can recollect from, and it taught me a very valuable lesson. That's all I just wanted to share with you guys.
Right.
Hey, I got something, man. It might not be like as what you think, but like when I was driving trucks like shit, like that, I was driving for somebody, right? It wasn't my truck that I own. It's another guy that he owned the truck and shit. And I've been through this shit a couple times. Just the last time he me the most because shit, I didn't have the money to pay the bills and all that shit like that. So pretty much like I'm driving for the dude, we make a decent money on the truck, but knowing that the truck fucked up and like when I went with the guy to pick up the truck, the guy like we got the truck from, he had to beat on the goddamn axle to get the motherfucker moving. So like I'm just still stuck in my mind. Like, okay, fuck it. If it start rolling, I can drive it. Fuck it, what it is. I did with it. So pretty much, I had to put money into somebody else's truck to make money, and and it kind of fucked me up. Cause like man, all the money I'm putting into the truck, I could actually bought my own fucking truck. Like I'm trying to trust somebody else to handle the business and shit like that. But the guy he ain't know shit about the motherfucker. He pretty much just bought the truck and just like, hey, well, I got a driver. So I spent so much money on fix, even like me going under the hood and fix shit myself, which I ain't supposed to do. I'm just a driver. So like, long story short, man, like the lesson I learned is that instead of me doing other things that people want me to do, I should just go ahead and do the shit that I need to do for my family and what I like, what I need to make accomplished. Because if I would just put that money towards me putting down on the truck, I put that money on bills or trying to save that shit instead of trying to help somebody else out, I could been in a better predicament I'm in now. I wouldn't been like shit. I wouldn't been struggling. My kids wouldn't have to worry about when the next meal coming, daddy, and all that shit. So the lesson I learned, and it might be a fucked up lesson, but like it limited my trust on people that I trust. Like I have my circle or whatever, but it just kind of like just because I'm black don't mean that the next black person is gonna do the same thing for me. You know,
You
it
say
just
black strongly
man,
as
I did say that because
Oh
100%
dude,
my
black or
look,
something.
God.
Like I don't just
Oh
believe
my
that.
look,
God.
I,
Oh my
I I'm saying
God.
that
Yeah,
because like, dude, every time I did something and trying to like be more up to it or whatever, it's always been with a black person.
Yeah,
Always.
right.
Like I ain't never, and shit might sound fucked up, but I ain't never
but
been wrong with the white person. If I got pulled over, it's a black dude. I'm getting a ticket and getting
you
pulled
getting a
off the car.
ticket on God.
Nigga, no, no,
Right.
You
no. I'm
get
getting a
pulled over
Right.
ticket
by a black person.
and
Right.
get pulled off the
Well,
car.
by a white person is gonna be okay. It's
Right,
just a warning type shit. You know what I mean? Like
right,
it's
right.
cool.
Even me working
Let
in
me
a
ask a
warehouse,
black nigga.
bro. Nigga, nigga, you know Tuffy. Nigga, I was
Right,
working in that warehouse, nigga, and you knew what the fuck I did. I ran 8
right,
machines by my motherfucking self, and I still
right.
got fired. So it's just like every time I come in contact with like other black people, it's like they feel like I don't know, maybe intimidated about the shit. I don't
Probably.
know.
Well, I don't know. Never mind.
It could be intimidation, bro. It could be intimidation because like I'm not gonna say I'm a dumbass nigga. On liquor, I might be dumb as hell. If I'm high, I'm the smartest nigga ever. But the thing is, it's just like I tread lightly. Like y'all my family. I fuck with y'all, but all the other black people out here, I don't fuck with them. Cause like shit, every time I actually put my energy into fucking with them, man, something bad happens. So like I got to recreate. a whole different fucking solution to fix that problem, which I shouldn't have to. Because in my mind, I'm already like, well, and it's probably might be bad going into it though, but my mind like, man, okay, this fucked up. What the fuck I'm gonna do? Like, what else
Right.
can I do to fix that problem? So, like, the lesson I learned is be more smarter than what I've been, instead of being more
Right.
vulnerable to a situation. No,
And
that's
everybody not gonna have good intentions. Some
right,
people
right,
they only out for self. Sad, but it's
exactly,
true. And you can't
exactly,
judge that off color. I mean, it's all based upon character.
right. And look, man, I hate to like, I'm not trying to judge off color and like that, man. But
Right,
I got a Mexican home, but the old tie shop in Hattiesburg, and I get ties, brand new ties over there for less than $10, $15. Like, see, I got a
Hey,
ticket.
what that nigga
And,
name is, fam? Shit, bro, why the fuck you ain't straight up?
hey,
Hey,
man, you know that
what-
dude, man. He off of Broadway,
God
man.
damn, man. I'm
I
about to
think I know
bring
exactly who he
your
talking
ass
about.
all the way down here,
Hernando,
goddamn,
man.
just for that.
Hernando.
Hernandez.
Nah, he ain't, man. This
Yeah.
Hernando. He right
Hernando.
there in
Okay,
front of
okay.
the gas station. Like, before he got a big ass building, he had like a little small ass shop. And shit,
You talking about across the street from the hood stuff?
yeah, it's kind of yeah.
Oh
Right,
my
Yeah,
like,
God!
matter of
yeah.
fact, it does shoot past
Hey,
Hasbro.
hey, 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 hey,
Oh,
hey!
I'm
We
sorry.
can do it later. We on the
I'm sorry.
show.
I was just trying to get
I
these
bet,
cheap ass
I
tires,
bet.
fam. I'm sorry, fam.
God
Look,
damn! You had a
look,
long
look,
time.
look,
Nah,
everything. Look,
look.
I was
Hey,
just talking about
the
your
AJ
pride,
Riddle,
right?
nigga.
Look, I was just talking about your pride. I put that shit to the side. I had to ask about this. You got me fucked up.
Look,
I gotta ask about
you
this
get
one.
you get your ass on the
After the
phone
show,
with him.
fam, we'll talk. After the show, fam, we'll
Damn,
talk about it. God damn.
damn.
Man, look, just
Oh my God, this is
look. All I know is, man, my lesson I learned, man, just be more mindful, man, of what I do, my actions, how I carry myself. Because at the end of the day, shit, I got kids, so they're gonna look at what
right,
I do and you know imitate. They gonna want to do the same thing I do. Cause yeah, I
right.
still know I ain't gonna say a lie. I do what my dad do sometimes, like from time to time. I don't try to. My dad was a Rolling Stone, shit, but I don't be trying to do that shit. But shit, that's what I seen growing up. So I want my
Everything he
kids.
said was his home.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh my
But
God. Oh my
but
God.
yeah, man, I just trying to be more open minded to different shit, bro. Like be cautious instead of just jumping into
Understandable.
the situation. Yeah, yeah,
Understandable. We all play the fool at one point in time in our life.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know.
Bro,
Yeah,
absolutely right.
Marlon more than others, but yeah.
Oh
Oh
shit.
I
my
done, I done
God.
fuck with you, Marlon, man.
Go ahead, mother.
I already know
I
he
see.
gonna be like, man, I disagree.
To jump on what Vaughn said, we was going through the same situation because I'm his protege. And go ahead, man.
Just go get
Oh my
y'all.
God. Will you stop with that goddamn drop and go into you know what? We finna skip his ass. But yeah, man,
Hey, we
I,
gonna skip his
I
ass
think that
like
was
a
my
kid in school that
All
don't know how to
right.
read.
yeah, man. That was the
Soundboard guy ain't
biggest
got shit to say about that topic. That's fine. So hopefully it
right.
sacks with this next one.
Cause he
Uh,
had still spoken growing up, man. He ain't from the hood.
well, everybody go
Yeah.
through something, man. I don't
Hold
mean that.
on, hold on, wait. I was that's one. He from the hood. He just ain't the hood. Make sense?
Oh, okay, okay.
All right.
My
Yeah,
bad, my bad,
yeah.
Marlon.
He
I
like
apologize,
Stanley
man.
out Friday. Yeah.
I
He like
apologize,
Stanley
Marlon.
out Friday. Friday. Get off his grass. Shit like
Okay.
Bro,
that. All right.
hey yo, I hate to bring
So
this up. I hate to bring this up, y'all. But do y'all know that like this nigga talking about he was getting tires for $15, fam?
Hold
Like,
on.
do you know how much of a steal, not a
oh,
deal that
No,
is?
you and
hey,
these damn.
move
Hey,
on,
hey,
Vaughn.
hey,
Do
hey.
Move,
you know how much
Vaughn.
of a
Move
steal,
on,
not a
move on,
deal?
move on. Hey,
It's
hey,
a
hey,
steal, not a deal.
can you take your ass to A&J Reynolds and Trevor? We show right now.
Good, still
I
not a
can't
deal.
hear this shit.
I don't even think
God
it is even
damn.
called AJ Reynolds no more, is it?
Hey,
I don't even think
I
that they
don't
even got
go home
that shit no
anyway,
more.
so I don't know. Y'all know more than I do. Hell, last time been
Shit,
home
I'm
been like
talking
a
to
year.
Vaughn.
I may know he talking about, but I ain't. I'm moving on, man. You got that nigga number. Y'all talk about them times we get done, man.
15
God
dollars.
damn.
God damn, that's a steal now. Damn,
God damn, nigga. Nigga, like he
It's a
struck
steal now,
oil.
deal.
So
Now get your
bro.
ass
I
on.
look.
Shit.
I have a
Hey,
truck
hey,
set
mute
up.
your mic.
Like,
Mute your mic.
oh,
Mute his
I'm
mic.
sorry.
Somebody mute his mic.
All right,
Yeah.
all right, man.
I'm sorry.
Look,
Let's
man.
go. Let's go. Let's go.
All right. Jesus Christ. Simple and plain. What movie do you feel is due for a reboot or a remake? I got my answer. I'ma start it off, god damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Blank Man is due for a remake.
Yeah! Yeah,
Blank
hey,
man,
hey, hey, we can
blank
play
man.
it. Hey, me and you can be the brothers. You know who I
I'm about to
am,
say,
and we know who
hold on.
you is. Come on
Who
now.
would be the main character? It would have to be one of the wings. It would have to be the son or one of the kids or something. But who would be the main character then if that's the case?
Well,
Who
if
would
they won't
play
let me and
Blank
Juice
Man?
do it, and I'm
Yeah,
pretty
if they
sure I'll
don't
be
let me and
damn.
Vaughn do it, yeah, cause he you
Yeah,
know he
definitely not.
damn off real. He's Blank Man.
I about to say I agree with one. I think his son, him, Damon Wayne, his son, damn near brother. So I mean, he'd be a
Yeah,
perfect candidate for it.
Right, right.
yeah.
I can see that. I can see, and then they can just find somebody to play David Allen Greer part. But not just anybody. They got
Gotta
to
be
be
somebody.
somebody actually smart.
Yeah, but that's a movie, man. Growing up, man, I feel like it never really gets its roses and just due. Uh, Funny, definitely some action in it. Uh, 80s, slash early 90s. Robin Gibbons, you can't go wrong. Go digging ass. Um, just just a great cast, man. Just a great cast, great actors. Just a good movie, great movie to me. So that's my take. Anybody else?
Hell yeah,
Man,
man.
I'm definitely with you. I want Method Man and Red Man to give me another How High.
Okay, I feel you on that.
Well,
I
they
That's
ain't
feel
gonna do
you.
what
that
the fuck I'm gonna
because
do.
no, Red Man actually talking about making another. I mean, not Red Man, Method Man actually talking about making another movie because they didn't have the rights to the shit, so that's why they couldn't make another
Bro, it was
movie.
a great movie. I remember watching that shit and just dying laughing about these ignorant ass niggas, especially Red Man. He was so fucking dumb.
Yeah,
I think was ignorant as fuck
yeah.
on
No,
that. But
no
Yeah,
not to cut nobody out. No disrespect, DC Young Fly, but that part two didn't do justice to the original,
yeah,
man.
No,
it's
it
not
didn't.
no justice compared
It
to them. So
didn't.
I want Red Man because point blank Red Man, Method Man are still like some people that is active out up in their communities and shit like that. I think
right.
them like coming back to their role would be awesome. You know what I mean? Would be perfect for them.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit,
Right.
that should be great.
Hey,
Next week.
I got two that might kind of fuck y'all up. The first one is the exorcism. The first exorcism. You
Shit,
know,
they
man, I'm
made
on
like
big
50 of
horror.
them.
That shit been remade like
Hey,
twenty
wait,
thousand
wait.
times.
No,
Hold
no, 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 no.
on. What you
Not the
say? What
first
you
one.
say?
Not the first one. The exorcism.
Say,
The
what you say? I
first one
couldn't hear you.
has.
Nigga, not from the
What you
original
say?
person. The original girl actually killed some people,
Hold
like in
on.
real
What
life.
movie did you say? I didn't hear
The
you.
exism. The exism.
With
See,
Linda
like,
Blair.
I
Man,
look.
it's like 30 of them.
No, 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 no. It's
Exactly.
different people. Nigga, listen. It's different. It's a different exorcism. The first one, the lady, she actually killed some motherfucking people. Not
Right,
just her being possessed and shit. People don't know that. She actually
right.
realized fuck those people up. So like that are the boys in the hood. Like I don't listen to none of boys in the hood movie.
What they gonna do? Ricky dead. Dope boy
I
dead. Trey went to school. He became
but look, hey, think about it though, man. I always somebody that's in the hood. It always some type of boys in the hood that's actually relatable
true.
to what we can.
True.
It's always some type
Hey,
of
low
boys
key.
up in the
Hey,
hood.
Hey, look,
hold on, y'all.
hey,
Boys in the hood everywhere.
Hold on. Low key. If y'all think about our panel, we could be that.
On God.
exactly.
Jay
If you think about
Martin.
it.
No, look.
Boy,
Fuck
No,
you
look.
mean?
boys from the hood, 48.
Fuck you
God
mean?
is gonna be the person that's screaming at Jay Marley. Jay Marley. He gonna turn around saying what he gonna get. Just bow. Get
Hold
your
on,
ass
hold on,
down.
man.
Get your ass down, Jay Marley. Get down. Hey, he gonna take it out for a
I
roll.
got it. Hold on. I got it. Okay. Who fat gonna be? Fat
Shit,
gonna
I'm dope
be
boy.
Dope boy.
Yeah,
hell no, ain't no damn dope boy. That's
I'm dope
me.
boy.
That's
I'm dope
me.
boy. I'm a real ass nigga out here in these streets, nigga. Fuck you.
Hold on. Well, everybody take a poll. Who gonna be who? Who gonna be who? I think Vaughn gotta be what's the dude name? Damn something dick though. With the little
Vaughn
thing
is
in his
the
mouth.
See,
pops. No,
He
see,
always
Vaughn
eating
is the
that.
pops of Cuban Gooding Jr. Vaughn
I'm
is the
fine with
pops.
that. I'll take that because you know what? I ain't finna be nigga get shot.
No. I'm pops. I'll be the pops.
I'm dope boy.
Hey,
That'd be
I'll be
fucked
the
up. Y'all
pops
think
and
I ain't dope
Vaughn
boy.
be my son.
Oh my god.
No. Nigga, you look Chris.
In a
I gotta be little
wheelchair?
Chris.
You gotta be little Chris, G.
I'm either shot or in the wheelchair.
The dude in the wheelchair.
I either get
Shit, all
shot or I'm in the wheelchair. I go to school. I'd rather go to school out of other two options.
Oh no, man.
Hey, look, and one the dude who shoot Ricky. So
Damn.
one shoot Marlon.
Yeah, he do look like it. He do look like it.
Hey, yo, I have no problem being that guy if I have a
Oh,
chance to fucking use that shotgun and put bullet holes up in Jay Marley. I ain't got a problem with that. I have no problem. Hey, yo, Jay Marley, can I get that animation with the do? God damn it, how about that, motherfucker? 'Cause that's exactly what I'm gonna do to you. I'm shooting the fuck out you.
so what you saying is you and your boys roll deep in the white told
Yep.
Okay.
A quarter tank of gas, one pistol, and orange soda, nigga.
Hey, hey, bro.
Hold on. So we gotta get our roles right. Who gonna be who?
Hey, that was dope, boy, man. You,
You dope boy. Yeah,
yep.
I can see that. Fat could be
You the
dope
pop.
boy.
You the pop.
I'm gonna be
Marlon,
I'm the
Marlon's
pops.
Ricky.
Because they already call me old. Marlon
Marlon
Ricky
Ricky.
and Vaughn is Trey.
I'm fine.
Trey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vaughn is
And
Trey.
then
Hey,
one
one is
one is
serious.
the guy. Yeah, one the guy who shoot Marlon in the back.
Shit, I'm a real nigga. I'm just out here.
Why Warren can't be the big Jerry curl nigga that was at the car show and he bumped into Marley?
Nah, he gotta be Ricky.
Yeah.
He too much ass, so he gotta be Ricky.
Oh no.
I think him getting shot suffice.
I know. That's why I should be Bernie
Yeah.
Mac. I should be Bernie Mac pulling y'all niggas over. That's
Damn.
Hell
Hey, you right. You right. I see this shit. Yeah. Marlon is Bernie
Yeah,
Mac.
real key
Yeah.
Marlon could be the police officer. Look at you niggas. I hate you.
You nigga, I hate the smell of you niggas.
You
I
make me
hate white
sick.
people because it's black.
I hate my gums because they black.
Because they black. Like, god damn, nigga. The fuck they got to do? Fuck you.
Nigga, what do you like?
Oh
What
my
do you
god.
like, nigga?
All right,
I
Marlon.
mean,
What you got, man?
man, is it on me? Cause I think
Yeah.
Marlon, he ain't went yet.
It's on
It's
either
on
one of
either
y'all.
or.
Shit, this on my
All
man.
right. I thought it was on
Uh,
Marlon. But if I had to go, y'all got great answers. Me, I don't know if it's a remake, but more like they need to finish the story. I don't know if y'all fans of Kill Bill, but I think they should have a Kill Bill 3.
They is.
Because
They is. They is. They
they
having one.
gotta have one
They
because
having one.
the old girl killed Vivica Fox in the kitchen and her little girl saw
That's
it.
the
And she
plot.
told the little yeah. And she told her, she said, when when you come looking for me, I'm gonna be ready for you.
I'm going to
But
be
I think
ready.
right.
Oh,
I think the little girl need to kill old girl, and then she had a daughter as well. So then they turn into the younger generation fighting each other.
I mean, that's literally what the
Hey,
movie is
look.
like.
Hold on. That's exactly what it is. But I want you. Who you think that little girl gonna be? Because I'm gonna tell you who they trying to get.
Probably Zoe
You
uh,
Chanel.
talking about Vivica Fox's daughter?
Yeah,
Probably
Megan
I
Thee
Zoe.
have no
Stallion.
idea.
they
What?
trying
Megan
to get.
Stallion.
Zendaya or whatever her name is.
No, no. Little
Yes, they
girl.
trying to get her to play as Vivica A. Fox child, as they grew up and trying to kill Irma Thurman or whatever.
Uma Thurman, yeah.
And bro, I done read that shit. I done heard about it. Is just they trying to find the right company to partner with and shit right now, if I'm not mistaken. But
Right.
it's up in the works. It is in the works.
I mean, well, that's what I would like to see, as far as like a movie reboot. They need to, go on and finish this story
Hey,
off because I'm trying to see somebody die from another heart. That three fingers,
I get that
whatever the
five
shit
finger
called.
punch, 5 finger punch, or three finger punch or some shit.
5 finger. Yeah. Hell yeah.
man,
Hell yeah.
real shit, bro. Low key,
So
man.
that's
They need to
my
go ahead and do another Space Jam, man.
Fuck you! Shut up! They got it.
hell yeah.
Let's
Hell
go.
yeah.
Look. What they didn't do is give us another Kung Fu Hustle.
hey, oh me, I
give
would
us
love to see
another.
this shit.
Give us another Kung Fu Hustle, fam.
Hell yeah, I love Kung Fu Hustle. That shit was funny as fuck.
That shit is hilarious. The view, you're blocking the view, boy.
Hell
That
yeah.
shit made me die laughing.
Hey, now old girl, boy, she said counts about nothing. She was smoking them damn cigarettes,
Bro,
boy.
the way she inhaled that shit though, and just put that air out there for everybody, man, everybody be terrified.
Man, shit. Hey, talking about
I used to
smoking
love
weed,
that
but
movie.
she
I
was
ain't gonna lie.
smoking at the
Bro,
table.
I still love that movie to this day.
Hey, for real, that shit funny as hell. Couple hustle. Hey, y'all seen the other one with the soccer and shit? Y'all ain't seen that one. Hey, nigga, don't do that on me, man. I would beat you up, Marlon.
I ain't never seen it, G.
Bro,
Everybody want to kick
nah,
my ass.
man, where it's just like the Kung Fu Hustle, but they doing soccer and shit. Hey, Marlon, I would shoot you with one gun.
Shit! Oh shit!
Hey, I have a question. Do y'all think they should make a new
Hey, G,
Huh?
you going in and out. Sound like you skydiving. Somebody skydiving.
Nah, that's
Oh,
that
sorry,
goddamn.
sorry. Can y'all hear me now?
English,
Yeah.
No,
motherfucker!
I
Do
said,
you
do you
speak
think
it?
they need to make a new Scarface? Mother, shut the fuck.
They already making one.
Yeah.
It's in the works too.
Yeah. Yeah, that didn't work.
It's in
Nah,
the
I
works.
think
Well, what they gonna do when they survive?
Hold on,
Nah,
who? What you talking about?
the story I don't know so far, but I read a couple articles about like I don't know how they gonna play the story, but they are working on
No,
one.
robot.
What you say?
hello.
Okay. You
I don't
sounded like
know,
a
man.
robot for a minute.
Yeah, you too, fam.
Oh God, y'all, y'all
Yeah.
both for a second.
Can you hear me now?
Okay. Oh no, I can't even hear you,
Josh,
man.
can't hear you, Juice.
My boy got.
You want to give your intake now?
Oh my god.
I mean, he was throwing out all these goddamn random ass movies. I was letting him finish. Shit.
Motherfucker, you
Uh,
throw out your shit, nigga. That's the only reason why we throwing out because we heard you.
If you too busy pressing goddamn buttons, if you actually open your goddamn mouth,
And who the fuck would be the kings of comedy now? Kevin Hart, Dave Chappelle,
hell
I'm coming
no.
to see you, Otis.
bro.
Hell no.
No, like
Look,
I like the original. I don't feel like
Kevin Hart.
first. Damn, it's my damn movie. I can talk about the shit.
Yeah.
Can you, motherfucker?
Yeah, bitch, you all shut the fuck up. I can't.
oh my god.
Excuse me, then,
Else late there.
motherfucker.
Well, shit. Like I feel like honestly, it's not don't need a fucking remake. I just like I like the original one is like pure gold. But for me, they had a tour like it was George Lopez, Eddie Griffin, Cedric, and fucking DL Hughley or whatever. So I thought they was gonna come out with another one. And since they didn't come out with it, none, I was like, shit, I would love to see. Like they should have that. The top comedians of every generation should have like their own Kings of Comedy like tour or some shit like that. I would like to see that.
You want to know why that ain't gonna work in this generation? Cause Cat Williams want to kick Kevin Hart ass.
He want to kick Guppy bad though.
Yeah, he
How
do.
about say Cat just want to punch on everybody, even though he got punched on by a little kid. But yeah,
Had
Yeah.
to throw that in there.
You just gotta
Hey
throw
man,
shots at my boy.
real
I
shit,
mean,
man.
freaking Chappelle got to be on there, so I'm trying to see who else is gonna be on.
Kevin
It
Me,
Hart
gotta
has,
be.
has to
It
be there
gotta be
just off
Kevin
the,
Hart. It
off
gotta
the
be Kevin Hart,
influence.
Dave Chappelle, and then the other two. I mean, they up for grabs.
me, man, me.
Definitely
I
not
need to be on
you.
that.
I would put
Stop it.
Who is gonna be?
Get some help.
probably shit. See, I I have an odd sense of humor. I be
DC
liking
Young Fly?
no that
Yeah, I feel like for the younger generation, he'll be on
Dion
there. Yeah.
Cole dude, that black dude, last name Cole or whatever. I think he fucking hilarious, but I don't think a
Somebody
lot of
name
people
Cole or
understand
whatever.
him. Yeah, the
Nigga,
the black dude who was always up on Blackish and Grownish,
Yeah, I know who
the
you're talking about. Yeah.
freshman
Hold
actor, yeah,
on, hold on. You
Don,
talking about
the chick with
Anthony
the
Anderson?
eyes.
You talking about Deion Cole? Dude that got
Oh,
slapped
Deion
in the
Cole.
chair in
Dion Cole,
barbershop.
yeah,
Dion Cole. Okay.
yeah.
Right.
Bro, I didn't
I mean,
see
I could put
all
Lavelle
his
on that
things.
bitch, Lavelle Crawford. That shit.
Hilarious. True.
I
yeah,
mean,
man.
Shit,
Hey,
Earthquake. Why ain't nobody mention Earthquake?
oh yeah, forgot about earthquake.
Shit, man, I forgot about Earthquake.
yeah, man. Y'all
Yeah, that
forgot
nigga
about me,
still
man.
selling out. Shit, I can't get a ticket in Virginia.
Hold on, wait. What about Lil Duval?
Lil Duval, yeah.
Uh,
He good. And it would be just like a kind of show that gonna have some music with it as well with
Yeah,
Lil
man, I
Duval.
just really like comedy, so that's why I was thinking that. Or they could do like them All-Star break shit. I used to love them every year they came out, the All-Star comedy things that Shaq did. Yeah.
We do need an old school Def comedy jam.
I don't know.
hey, look, man. Fuck all that shit. Back to the Future need to be a movie that need to be
Shut the
need to
fuck
be
up,
remade.
Pat. Fuck you.
On that note, we moving on, ladies and gentlemen.
Back to the Future, man. Y'all hear me? Shout out to
Yeah, they
it.
just gonna
Y'all
come up there and be like, nah, go back to the past. Ain't shit but COVID up here.
Bro,
To the past.
y'all do know the person who like try to start up in it, like have that condition where he can't stop trying to move and shit.
Michael J. Fox, we got Parkinson.
Yeah,
Excuse me, I don't want to be
something.
incorrect.
I just can't
Yeah,
think
he
of it.
got Parkinson's disease.
Okay, yeah, cool. I ain't want to offend nobody. I ain't want to be
Marlon
incorrect.
said it. Marlon's the least liked person on this panel, so that's a bit too much damage on
Damn.
Okay, okay,
Everybody just gonna cancel his ass. All right, bet that work.
but we can move along, guys.
Let's
We
get
can
it,
move it
man.
along, man. We're gonna jump to the world of sports real quick.
Rams,
Yeah.
Rams. I'm sorry,
And them
Matthew
goddamn sheep.
Stafford.
Here we go.
Sorry,
All right,
motherfucker.
plain and simple to the viewers out here, man. If y'all been following up the show, I'm gonna be $150 richer probably by the end of this year. But we're gonna
Damn.
touch on that. Let's talk about this thing called the NFL and some of our favorite teams and players. First off, opening
Donald.
week started with a banger, a shootout, a barn burner.
Yeah.
That was a good game. I'm not gonna lie. That was a great fucking game.
It
That
was.
was shit.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
was
I
shit.
got something to say. How the fuck is he not ranked the number one quarterback? And he didn't even throw a pick. The pitch was the receiver's fault. Look at
Picks
that
are
man.
picks,
He know
man.
he's doing what he's
Because he
doing.
a
Look,
old ass bitch.
John, hear
Hey,
me
fuck
well.
you. Hey,
You,
fuck Lamar Jackson.
John,
Lamar Jackson is a scrub, nigga.
John. Well, dude, you know
When you
how I
keep it
am
real, what goes wrong?
to Tom, right? Like you know how I hate Tom and just your whole organization, everybody that ever played with you, except
Right.
the
Right. You a hater.
running
Right.
back
You a hater. You a
that
hater.
came
Right.
to my team.
Right.
But
Right. Hell.
I hold on, listen. I can say
Stop
that
power.
motherfucking Tom is the greatest. I can't even hate.
Thank you.
I can't bullshit.
Thank you.
Tom Brady is the best motherfucker. Look, I thought that was only up in basketball where you can age well like that. You don't see running backs that only get like a 2-3 year span of just greatness and then they just fall down or whatever. This
Correct.
nigga Tom has
Correct.
been consistent, bro, for like 20 fucking years. Like, what the fuck is going on with this kid?
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
that's off the fact that he leaves a team and just aging like fucking fine wine and fucking
Listen.
like reading
Listen.
everything.
Listen.
Look,
Listen. Hold on. Hold on. Hold
hold
That
on.
on.
nigga ages like milk
Let
that
me
bed.
tell you.
Sit
Let
down
me
in
I
the
gotta say
sun.
one thing.
let me tell
That I'm a,
why I have a hard time with people when they talk about Tom Brady. I respect what you said. When he have weapons, look what he got. He got
right.
everybody. But when he don't got weapons, he still deliver.
But look,
So
I'm gonna tell you one problem I remember with him. I remember like probably like 3 years ago, people was talking about this shit up on Sports Center so much about him not having the arm strength that he had or whatever. And bro, I seen this nigga play, bro. That nigga got that arm strength. That nigga got everything that he, bro. That nigga slinging
exactly.
deep balls beautifully,
Exactly.
throwing that bitch perfect trajectory and everything. It just made me change my whole outlook upon this man. Like, damn, he
He
like
done get enough ass.
I can't hate up on a person just personal greatness. Like point blank, that nigga great.
The
Point
motherfucker.
blank.
Vaughn, did you catch a whiff of Warren not hating?
I never said Tom Brady wasn't great. I just said he wasn't the best quarterback in the league.
Now
Y'all,
I
y'all
would
all
never say
misconstrued
that
Bullshit.
it.
about no Philip Rivers or nothing like that. You would never hear me
Mm.
say
I mean,
anything
that's
about that
fine. That's fine. I'm
for
not
like
putting
from
Phillip
Philip
Rivers over
Rivers.
Tom Brady. I
He
never
got
said
more
Tom.
kids than Tom Brady. That's what he got.
Yeah, he got more kids than every fucking body. Come on now.
Hey, that nigga
Hold
hit
That
on,
nigga
that.
be
hold on,
He
Vaughn,
getting
stroking.
Vaughn,
that. He
Vaughn,
getting
Vaughn,
that.
listen to me. Vaun,
He
listen to
probably
me.
got that
Listen,
bag of distraction with him.
Exactly.
Vaughn, listen to me. Listen to me.
Yeah.
I just want to, make a point to you. Tom Brady might not be the most athletic. He's never been professed to be athletic at all in his career. But you're telling me with the knowledge and the skill set and the will that he's shown at his age, he's not the best quarterback in the league.
This shit, no, not the week one, man. Still a long season. Damn.
I get, hold on. But our argument back in the day was, well, Patrick Mahomes is still the better quarterback, but he got beat by the same dude.
Gotta be by the same dude defense. They don't play each other.
I mean, still, hold on, wait. At the end of the day, you got an old ass quarterback. Don't matter if your defense is subpar or not. Shouldn't he be like a Peyton Manning falling off a cliff?
Nah, I say that. I'll definitely say he's not a
I
Peyton
just want to
Manning.
put you on some
I mean,
football
Peyton
talk,
Manning
man.
also had a neck
Neck
injury.
injury. He never had a strong arm.
I mean that's true. Hold on, but Tom Brady also was playing with a brace on his leg.
The fucking rock there, man. The
Mute
fucking
your mic, G.
rock is there, fam.
Mute your
Why the
mic,
fuck
G.
is
Uh,
Oh my God! But I'm just saying, G.
nigga, you at a bar?
Who? One.
No, bro, I was at the crib. My fault.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe lose my damn train of thought. Nah, Tom Brady the goat, man. Brady the fucking goat, man. What
Can
more?
I say something? I
Yeah.
don't think Tom Brady the GOAT, in my honest opinion.
Feels like real fat.
Who
I
the goat
think
in football?
Joe Montana.
Up in my time, I would say Tom because I ain't seen Joe
I
old
mean,
ass except for a couple years.
okay.
Microwave.
Just because I ain't see Will Chamberlain play, don't mean that he ain't great.
But that's why I wouldn't put him up in my top.
Top five. Like
Come on.
nobody ever
This is
does.
good.
Him and Bill Russell. Nobody ever puts him there because majority of people
Hold
haven't
on.
seen him. Don't mean they ain't great. They just ain't seen him.
Hold on.
Oh,
I
yeah.
put Bill Russell in my top 5. You know that.
I mean that's you, but I
Yeah,
put you in a
man.
room with 200 people. How many other people under age of?
Depends. So this is the thing. Not to get off subject, but why y'all just can't do y'all goddamn homework and y'all talking about, well, I didn't see it, so what? It didn't happen. The
Bro,
fuck? That ain't make sense.
Nobody's putting that dude in their top 5. It's
All
no
right, all
disrespect.
right, all right,
Nobody's putting that dude in their
all
top 5.
right. You don't win 11 rings off look. All right.
And out of quarterbacks here in the top 5, he got to be. I mean, he went undefeated in the Super Bowl.
Exactly. So you so you don't
Now,
see
I'm
you
not
don't
talking
see
about
some,
Joe. I'm talking about Bill. Joe gonna be in top 5. I'm talking about Bill.
exactly. You exactly. So that's my
Look,
point. You talking about I
the
ain't seen him.
same
Don't
reason
matter.
why Jerry Rice would be up in like all of the wide receivers
Exactly.
combo and shit.
And you not finna tell me you saw Jerry Rice at his peak. You weren't even born.
No, hell no.
Tom Brady's still the
Hell
GOAT.
no.
I ain't even a Tom
At
Brady
all.
fan. I know Tom Brady the GOAT.
I mean, I still got him like number 2. Only reason I say that because Joe Montana, he was undefeated. And if you go look at some of Joe Montana, like Joe Montana was unreal. I mean, but I think Tom Brady, he has a case for it, but I'm gonna give the edge to Joe.
A
Just a little bit.
case. He got 7 rings.
Bro, rings, okay, listen, rings don't always validate.
I mean, but it's also about the performance, and we both know how he performed in those Super Bowls. He always came up when we needed him. If we need to get in position for a field goal, whatever.
That's true.
So I feel like that.
Okay.
And plus,
But
he
yet-
did it with
but
2
yet
teams.
still.
The
But
thing
yet
with
still.
Joe,
But
he went to KC and he made it to the conference championship, but he never got over the hump with another team.
That's true. That's true. But every time he got there, he did what? He won.
Can
How
we
you-
also like bring in the fact that like I mean we talking about actually hybrids linebackers that is as big as they linebackers back in the day, but can run the same speed as a fucking wide receiver or a cornerback now? Can we also bring in the type of greatness up on the defense compared to back then, compared to now?
Exactly.
Now
I mean,
it's
if we
totally
gonna be
like,
real, Warren got a point. I mean, if you look at back in the day, they was playing real goddamn football. The quarterback didn't have no favor. And I love Tom Brady, but I ain't gonna lie. Vaughn said all the time, boy, how much you put in the back pocket of them refs? Am I lying? All right, then. You do that little dumbass smirk, but you know,
look,
you
I was about to say,
did.
hey, you absolutely right because I mean, hey, look, as much as I say how great Tom is, anybody know me, I will tell you the truth.
I mean,
He done
I
cheated
love
all of
Tom Brady. Don't
our
get me
our
wrong,
games.
but we talking
Every
about an
Rams
era.
game.
We talking about an era where LT was allowed to damn near kill you.
Yeah. On crack.
Hey man, don't say that, man. Leave that man
Well, I
alone.
mean, wow, shit. The man say he smoked crack for every game. The man broke Joe Thompson's leg on fucking crack. Come on, how great is that?
Leave that man alone, man.
Tragic.
You got
Speaking of
that
crack.
right. But I mean, back to the actual season opener, I feel like it's gonna be, a lot of good games, but I ain't gonna talk y'all head off, man. Y'all go ahead, man. What y'all
Man,
got?
like me, I just shared I'm just excited about a bunch of big games. It's like the Chiefs and the Browns. That's one right now is the Bills and Steelers playing. Right now, that's the one for the early season. And then like you got you got us versus the Dolphins. You got fucking the Chargers going against the Washington right now.
Woo!
So, there's a lot of good games for this weekend.
Hey, bitch, look, you ain't say shit about my team tomorrow, man.
Yeah, the fucking y'all going against the Raiders on Monday. I'm talking about today.
Yeah.
But yeah,
LA.
that's a standalone game. That's already gonna be good. And then you got the Bears taking on the Rams later on.
Rams.
That should be easy W.
Can I get a Ram?
Yeah, the Bears gonna beat the fuck out the Rams.
Hey,
Nah.
I got a question. I got a question for Fat. Is this the year Lamar Jackson finally showed that he actually worth something in the playoffs?
Hell yeah, nigga. What you mean? That's that question. Shit.
Hey, I could be wrong, but well, never mind.
Yeah, you better be better question, man.
Last week we were talking about the 3 picks or whatever. I thought we were doing like 3 picks of the game, and then we like took a tally of it, but I guess that wasn't it.
Yeah, cause you a ho actually.
No.
You know what, John? I mean, Fat, shut the fuck up, cause I ain't got time to listen to your bullshit.
Hey, motherfucker, Rams ain't gonna do shit this year.
bro. You got the bro.
Woo!
Y'all ain't did shit
Hey,
since Ray.
hey,
After Ray,
I got a
after Ray
statement to
got
make.
away with killing
Nigga,
people,
what the
y'all ain't
hell?
been shit.
What have y'all
Who,
done? Not
I got a
shit.
question. I got a question for you. At the end of the season, who you think gonna be holding that big 150?
El Papito, because that's gonna be the name. Vaughn gonna have to call me any goddamn way. So
Oh
y'all might as well
wow.
get ready to fucking hear it.
I'm gonna
El
let her.
Papito one. El Papito
Oh
one.
wow.
Now I'm gonna let her say dickhead in Spanish. I don't know.
That's
Shit.
fucked up.
Yeah, nigga. You already know who
Oh,
taking
Bro,
that money, man. Come
hold
on.
on. First of all, who the fuck y'all even playing week one right now? Who
We
the
play
fuck
the
y'all playing?
Washington. We play Washington.
Washington. I bet Chase
It's
Young get
7-3
off
right now.
y'all.
You wrong. Chase Young, bad boy, and they defense, they pretty stellar. I can't take nothing
Bro,
away from them.
I'm about to say, bro, the Redskins got a defensive line out this
Yeah,
fucking
they tough
world.
now. Don't get me wrong. Now we keep who they starting quarterback? That's the question.
I have no
The
fucking clue.
beard from Harvard.
Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he do for a
no.
good. He do for a good couple pick sixes.
Fitz Magic is gonna throw something.
He,
He
he, he
never gonna
always
throw a
start out
pick,
good them first 2 or 3 weeks. Then after that,
right?
so
It go downhill. It's just like they get a read for his ass and they just turn bad.
the first 3 weeks, that motherfucker look like a Hall of Famer. Then after that, I don't know.
He said after that.
I don't know, man.
Right
All
now
I
it's
know is I want
7-3
y'all.
the end of the first quarter.
I want y'all to get ready to see the Rams tonight. I wish I can get all of y'all back up on this call tonight when I'm good and drunk
Oh
and we
God,
watching this game. I'm
please don't.
definitely calling
Yeah, I'm
Juice.
gonna be out bowling, man. I don't know.
Juice, no. Holding, motherfucker, you can't throw no strikes, nigga. You ain't
Nigga,
got it
who
like
you
that.
talking about, nigga? I rolled 200 all the fucking time.
200. When? Take the picture. Send it to me. You
All
ain't got
right,
it
nigga,
like
I
that.
will. I will.
Fucking King. Hey, what's the name of that movie? Woody Harrelson in it. Kingpin.
Kingpin. That nigga hair ain't gonna come off.
They want to say the Kingpin. Goddamn
I
it.
ain't throwing no strikes like that. But look, I'm gonna call y'all. Well, I'm gonna text on the group and aggravate the fuck out y'all
Don't you
for
text
my
me?
team playing.
Hey, bro, you can come to San Diego and get this work and bowling anytime, man.
Bro, the next time be out there to San Diego, I'm gonna make sure to find your address. So you give me the address. I'm coming through that bitch gun blazing on your ass. But
Chips and all.
afterwards, we can go bowling.
Can I get some
If
Roscoe
on
chicken
King.
and waffles, please?
Bro, can you stop talking about some bro? Go to Waffle House, get you some fucking waffles. Go to Popeyes, get you some spicy
Hey,
chicken.
hey.
Add that shit together.
That shit sound
That's your
fire though.
chicken and waffles, nigga.
Let me tell you something. First
That
off,
do sound good as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
I wasn't talking to your Jimmy the Cricket looking ass, so you shut up.
Bro,
Second
just think
off,
about that though. Some spicy chicken with some Waffle House waffles. Oh, shit.
if I wanted Waffle House, nigga, I ask for Waffle House, or I go get it, nigga. Third
You
off,
ask, hold on. You ask? You
no,
ask
I
for
ain't gotta
Waffle House?
ask, nigga. I
No,
said
you
I go
didn't.
get it. I go get it, Stutterbox. If you pay attention, nigga, you understand what I'm saying.
To
And
cheddar?
back to what we said, how the fuck did we go from NFL to bowling?
He got asked for permission. I guess that's what it is.
Yeah, bro. That's exactly
Wow.
what he said. He know
Wow.
if he
God damn, man. You got asked for permission?
Hold on. Be quiet for a minute, Marley. You do
Oh,
know you mad. You do know you mad to my cousin, right? I would, and you know. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, hey, bro, I ain't out here stalking my asses, man. I'm just saying, I figure you're in hot water right now. So that's why you got to ask for permission.
You better get in pocket, boy, cause you know she gonna tell me about your ass. Don't even start, boy. Boy, you know I'm the last person on the panel you want to go to war with. Trust me.
Oh, man, hey, break all the dirty laundry out. Go ahead and get it out there.
No, nigga, no. You talking that
Hey, ain't
that
no
candy
skeletons in
shit.
my closet I'm too ashamed to say. My damn self.
Hey, your name gonna be Eminem after I get through with your ass. You gonna have a lot in your motherfucking closet, nigga. Better chill out, man.
Hey man, just go ask for permission. Go get some food, bro. Just go.
Back to Stutterbox here. Stutterbox. Back to the goddamn NFL. Mac Jones is average, I guess. I don't know. We yet to see. So I don't know what to expect. So yeah.
Y'all playing home, if I ain't mistaken. So
I mean, listen. I get all that, but right now I just need to know what type of quarterback I'm gonna get in the regular season.
I think he gonna be pretty good. I actually think y'all gonna make the playoff.
Thank you. Damn, you must ain't drinking right now because you actually sound sensible.
I mean, they up. That's probably why. It's 7-3. He happy right now.
Hey, yo, the next time Juice call me, Stutterbox, I'm drop kicking him up in his fucking chest. I was just trying to put that out there.
Hey man, look. Don't be talking reckless to me, man. I done told y'all I'm the OG of the panel, man. Y'all can't be threatening me like that.
I thought we was all family, man.
That's what I'm saying, man.
You thought wrong, fat. Fuck you too, nigga.
God damn.
Chose
ain't
violence
saying
today,
that,
didn't it?
Hey, fat. Man, I swear to God,
Lamar
we're gonna
Jackson.
kick.
Fuck him all.
We're gonna kick him in that goddamn knees of his. Man, he done for.
Hey,
Always.
if you get me
Always.
down, it is over with. But y'all better hope I don't get the first lick. Just hope I don't get the first one.
Hey,
Y'all
it's
better
okay.
I
run
promise
around
you know that
until I
story?
tire the fuck out.
You know that story when I gave my sister that Goldberg kick? That's what I'm gonna do to your goddamn knee.
Damn. Man.
You know,
Goldberg kick
when
was
I was
so
talking about
serious.
how the fuck I kicked my sister to my room, back to her motherfucking room, that's exactly how the fuck I'm gonna do your ass.
Hey man, that ain't in my
It's fine.
in my
It's
cousin,
fine.
man.
Look, we gonna push Marlon in front of us. So once you
That's
kick
what
him, we go
I'm
ahead and rush your ass.
Marley gonna catch the worst part of that kick, man. Oh,
It's fine, man.
I'm just saying, man.
You sit on a throne of lies.
So pretty much to wrap up, the NFL, everybody team, we hope and do well. We really can't say what kind of season we
Super
having right
Bowl.
now. It's
Yeah.
just week 1, so we
Right.
just doing our thing.
A long
and
trail, a
fuck the
long
Rams.
trail to that 150, baby.
Ooh.
It ain't no long fucking drill because you ain't getting that 150.
Damn.
I'm the one getting the fucking 150.
Who is gonna be big 150 at the end of the season? I want to
First of
know.
all,
Well,
no, stop saying who gonna be big 150. I'm gonna be El Papito. Get that shit right. El Papito right.
all I know is that whoever do 150, they're gonna have $100 because they're gonna give me 50 because
Nobody giving
I
you
need the
shit, nigga.
percentage.
You ain't a part of none of this shit.
He trying to get a smooth 50 out of him. Yeah.
Hey man, can y'all give me 2K22 on whoever?
Bro,
Yeah, man.
2K22 hitting. 2K22 hitting too.
What's new about it? That's what I'm trying to say. It ain't just an update.
Bro, everything is new. It's like you ain't up in it's like a neighborhood anymore.
Yeah, you
You
on a
like up
yacht.
in a cruise ship.
Yeah.
Cruise ship. Yeah.
Damn.
That shit crazy, bro.
I bet
Yeah,
you
Shit
I
I
cold.
have
gotta get that. I gotta get that.
They should get the Luca cover. But moving along.
Wow.
Oh,
Hey.
wow.
Wow. Hey. That's
Hope you
the
get
least I can do.
Oh shit.
That's
Wow.
the least I can do. I mean, I did whoop your ass for 120.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, burn.
To the victor go to spoils war. I soon know how that feels. But we'll move
Damn,
along.
I still got my damn cup for that yet.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't even get your Xbox One.
At all, fam.
You know
Damn,
what I'm saying?
man. That's fucked up, ain't it?
He don't live up to his word, man. He said he
At
won't. He
all.
got you.
No, he say
That
yeah,
nigga ain't
bro.
about that life.
All right,
No,
one.
he's not about
Make
it.
sure you have my money. Juice, go to hell. Fat, I ain't giving you shit, man. Goddamn. All right, man.
You shit, man. What the
Hell,
fuck
I
you
ain't even got a
want?
fucking console. Why I'm buying you one?
Man over here, bro, man, from the
Shit.
On me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what time it is in y'all time zones, but looking at mine, I know what time it is. Little under the
Mm-hmm.
weather, and I know it's only one brother can cure this ailment. Mr. Marley, man, please do the honors.
When my heart has been broken,
Yeah.
I need a man who will make house calls. I need love.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all. You already know who it is. I'm back up in this thing. First and foremost, I want to give a special shout out to all the ladies around the world. Fellas, how y'all doing on this Sunday morning?
Doing good,
All
great
right,
doctor,
man.
doing good.
All right, all right. Well, I hear, y'all got some problems, and I am the love doctor. So let's jump into this thing and let me see if I can help you brothers out.
All right,
Okay.
good doctor. I have a question for you. This is Mr. Vaughn, the villain, here for you.
Okay, okay, Mr. Destruction. All right, all right.
Yes, sir. Good doctor. I feel as a man, we've all experienced this at some point in our life. But to make it short and simple, how do you deal with relationship anxiety? How do you know you've been through it?
Well, first and foremost, you gotta be able to identify what it is. See, a lot of brothers come out here and they just, feel like, man, I should just lay up with 30, 40, 100 different women. But then later on in life, if you find it in your spirit to change, you realize that you can't really commit and fully engage with one woman, the woman. So with that, it makes you go, okay, what's wrong with me? It's not necessarily something wrong with you. It could be a slew of things, in my personal experience, to give y'all some kind of background.
I have to ask for
Growing
permission.
growing up, sorry, we don't allow simps on here. Next. Growing up, my father laid up with a lot of women. Papa was a rolling stone. And me growing up and seeing him say, "Oh, well, let me introduce you to my new girlfriend." He did that so many times that without me noticing, I ended up kind of being a victim to that because I look at it from a standpoint of, well, damn, Pops ain't, never gonna be happy because he always finding the new and improved thing. Now, don't get me wrong, my pops is married, but how should I say this? He married, but to each his own. If you know, you know. But I just look at it from a standpoint of when you're exposed to a lot at a young age, it can have an effect on you that you won't even realize until you're grown and you going through the same similar situations. To answer your question,
Thank you, good doctor. Thank you.
you know,
I got a question.
go ahead.
Why these niggas be hating? Like you work in a warehouse, bro. Why do
Right.
niggas be hating when women start talking to you and
Well,
they ain't fucking with them?
let's see. First and foremost, I don't consider them real niggas because any real nigga would know a woman is put on this earth to choose,
To
you know,
multiply?
to choose.
Okay.
No, if she ain't choosing, then that means she's already chosen who she want to lay up with. Now you
Right,
got
right.
some, they choose a lot and they call them Thadianas and they for the streets. But then you got real women out here, they can't help but see if you a debonair, brother, if you fly, if you keep, your composure whenever, shit get tight, then, automatically she gonna kind of, accustom herself to your liking, your vibe. And to
Right.
answer why the niggas like that, because you got to think about it. Every nigga ain't blessed with charm. Every nigga ain't blessed with style. Every nigga ain't blessed with grace. I mean, y'all know this. Y'all see Jay Marley, but it's all good.
Absolutely right.
I mean, I could agree with the game, but the style, nigga, nah, I ain't gonna let you go that damn far. You're gonna line too damn far.
I mean, Jay Marley, I mean,
Yeah, man.
I could write a whole chapter book about this guy,
Hey
but
man, where your ex from junior high from? What's she doing right now? What career she got?
wow.
Mm,
I mean,
mm.
Oh,
coming from somebody from Oak Grove that probably slept with his cousin. I don't know.
Mm.
We know you lying. We know you know where she at. You told us you know these bitches. You
I
know
don't know.
all of
I
them.
mean,
Hey, yo,
at least I'm sorry. I can't help it. I got a slew of women, and I can't help it. I had a variety, and you only on girl number 2, and you got married.
No, it was 3. You was one off. You was one off.
doctor.
You know.
Nigga say
Mr.
you.
Love Doctor. Mr. Love Doctor, this is your boy One the Great. I got a question for you, fam,
Go
if
ahead.
you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Um, there's always this problem that we have with the chicks pick guys more so off of they capabilities of cash. You know, it's kind of just like they financial stable shit type shit. I wanted to know, like, have there ever been a time to where you didn't fuck with a chick because you know she was broke? Have there ever been a time that you didn't fuck with a chick because you know that she wasn't as well off as you, if that makes sense?
Well, to be honest, I'm gonna keep it real. No, because I never chose a woman
Because
based
it's
on what.
priceless. That's why jackpot. Okay, I get it. I'm sorry.
Wow. Stutterbox, stop. Uh,
I'm drop kicking your ass when I see you.
I mean, I never chose a woman based upon her financial back. You
Uh,
know, I always felt like, it ain't about necessarily what she can do for me. It's about what she brings to the table. If she bringing that real spiel, somebody with a real conscience, a real spirit, somebody that actually can bring some enlightenment to my life, then I'm not worried about how big her bank account is. I'm not on no gold digging type time. You know what I'm
I
saying?
understand.
So,
Hey yo, I did also want to ask you, is like cooking, is like having the homes type of shit, cooking, cleaning the house and shit, is that like importance to your girl, or is it like half and half?
actually, in my relationship, it is very important because you got to think about it. If she expects certain things out of her king, then what you mean? I should be able to
Right.
expect some things out of my queen. Now I'm not sitting here saying that just because you expected that with every woman you shall receive. Every woman ain't gonna receive that message. Some
Exactly.
women gonna be a little toxic, you know. I mean, I hate to throw names out here, but I know a brother that he cooks, he cleans, and he washes his woman drawers. I ain't gonna throw his name out there, Marley, but
Gorilla fat.
it's all good. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying?
Gorilla fat. Fat.
Hey,
Okay.
hey,
You know,
My nigga.
look,
you know.
look.
All right.
Gorilla fat
Oh,
out here still gorilla pimping.
even
But
hold
Right.
on. Hold on. Even though
every now and then, gorilla fat might get punched on by his missus. He still got bitches out
love
here watch his
doctor.
draws.
Love Doctor, I just know you probably want to talk about gorilla fat, but let's stop talking about cooking because once you say cooking to a nigga like gorilla fat, shit get a little hectic out here, okay? Shit get a little tough, a little hard, and a little salty, all right? That's all I can say,
Hey,
A little tough.
what's the love, doctor? Can I enlighten this young man on some things? Look, look,
No.
look, Mr. El Papachilo.
Mr.
Hey,
Chalupa Cheese, Mr. Chalupa Cheese.
Mr. Quesadilla. Look,
Wow.
you gotta be like Gorilla Pimpin', man. Gorilla Pimpin' might fuck up some food, but he gonna get some food for someone else.
Bro,
You
Right.
know, he's
gorilla
so he.
pimping. Gorilla pimping. Fuck up some food and get punched on by his wife because the food didn't taste good enough. That's
So,
different.
no, nobody said that. Nobody said that love ain't gonna hurt from time to time.
Oh, what?
Hey,
That
and that
shit
shit
hurt
be hurt
hard.
too.
You
And
know.
having
That shit be
knocked on
hurting.
your head is true love then, I guess, goddammit.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
is there any more questions, gentlemen?
I
No,
believe
no,
it
yeah, man.
is, my good doctor.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Nigga, it ain't
Bond.
me. Nigga, Marley.
Man, you
Oh my.
said you spoke up. I
I
thought
said, is there any more questions, motherfucker? Can you
yeah,
read?
he
Can you
confused me when he
read?
started talking. I didn't know what he was talking about, man.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, reading is fundamental. And and you know what, I ain't gonna say that. But anyway, Marley, go ahead. Go ahead.
Can you read, my son?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's stupid.
Special needs motherfucker.
Man, well, love doctor, this would be something I feel like your wisdom and Pippin, you should be able to, I want to ask the panel mates for their opinion as well. Just something that we was talking about, on at the workspace. You already know.
Yeah, because you don't do no
I
goddamn
ain't doing
work.
shit at
You
work
ain't
at
doing
all.
shit.
Nothing.
Yo,
Just cool.
But
never seen a nigga do all this work talking.
hey, man, you got to spread the time somehow, bro, and make it go. Time go faster.
Nigga come in talking.
Oh man, look, great love, doctor, man. I just wanted to see, man, is cheating pimping or is it simping with pimp clothes on?
Well, I can answer that with ease. First and foremost, cheating is not pimping because you got to define what pimp is. Pimping is a lifestyle. It's not just an action. You see what I'm saying? Cheating is a form of you're doing something behind somebody's back. A pimp is first and foremost upfront and direct. You see what I'm saying? He don't connive his woman into the game. He guides his woman into the game. A cheater is just somebody that's trying to get over, to answer your question, if you must know. If somebody is cheating, then that means he's not pimping. That means he's trying to get over on his, significant other.
Right.
So
Mr. Love Doctor, what is actually cheating? If a female, I can say female, if females buy a guy like food, something to drink, liquor, whatever, is that considered cheating? If he got all that? He ain't fucking.
Personally, I don't consider nothing cheating until
y'all
get until y'all get into the act of the love. You see what I'm saying? The love making. So therefore, it's all based upon. Well,
so penetration is the only thing that you would consider cheating.
In my eyes, yes. Because let me tell you why. Can we control what another? Can we control what another person does or feels?
Hell no.
Okay, so if your woman walked up in a room or in a building or wherever y'all at, and she see another woman groping you, and then even though you pull back, all she sees is you and this woman engaging in physical contact, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when she jumped to conclusions, you're gonna be trying to state your case that you ain't have nothing to do with it, right?
Right.
So therefore, that's why I say you got to be in the act to where you ain't gonna accidentally pull your dick out and then get to penetrating in a woman.
So kissing another woman ain't considered cheating?
The floor is wet. I just fell,
Pause. I'm glad you said that, kissing a woman. Okay, once again, if a woman walks up on you and y'all just having a conversation, right? And in the middle of this conversation, she just leans over, grab you, and then start kissing you. And then your lady walk in and see both of y'all kissing. Is she gonna know that she initiated it?
I mean, that would be a pick, but I'm talking about if y'all kissing, like y'all getting down to the nitty gritty.
Once again, you talking about further engaging. See, it's a difference between, a forceful action and an engagement action.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So you can tell when somebody is into it and when somebody like, what the fuck?
Right.
Now penetration, unless you done took some NyQuil, or Fats Remedy. We're gonna talk about that later. You done took Fats Remedy, and you got one of them dick pills that Vaughn like to take when he about to go on his ass escapade. I mean, that's the only way you can get penetration off as it was forceful. Because other than that, I mean, you be stroking and you just handling your business.
All right. So hey, my brother won. This is Gorilla Pimpin'. If a girl suck your dick, it's not cheating.
I mean, he pretty much told me I can do everything except just penetrate.
So let me get this straight. So when your wife come in there with that Beretta, so when your wife come in there with that Beretta and she get the spread, don't call the love doctor because you was over there trying to get your dick sucked.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't penetrate.
I'm getting shot.
No. Let me explain. Penetration is not just in one section. I just said the regular penetration. You can penetrate somebody's mouth, You can penetrate somebody's poom poom. And if you Vaughn, or if you one of these other nasty ass niggas, I don't want to say their name, you know, Marley, you penetrating booty. You know what I'm saying? So
Fucking
therefore, you know what
harassment.
I'm saying? That's hey, that's on y'all, man. That's
Just
on
having an
y'all.
open mind, man. You know how long it's been since I've been an old stinker.
Oh my God.
But
Why
I
I
you
don't
ain't
say
never
it
want
like
to
heard
know.
that?
that too.
I don't want to know. I
My
don't
man
want to
over
Damn.
there
know.
acting like he just down and out. He like shit, man.
I keep saying that shit so casually. You know, the
Life is
last
Hey,
time I've been to an old stinker. What the fuck is old stinker? What? No.
That
It's
first
nigga
been
sound
some
off,
like he
years, boy.
why would you even want to go in something that's called a stinker?
Right.
That's my
You know,
pleasure.
last time I've been up in a good old stinker.
Look, it's been some years, man. I know the missus ain't gonna be
I'm
down
back
for us.
nasty on 55th Street.
Hey
look.
yo, that kind of makes me wonder. Is there something to where you're required, like with having a girl, to where like okay, she ain't gonna let you eat your ass, she ain't gonna let you penetrate, but is there something that you just must need to where you would want to where if y'all like planning on getting engaged or some shit like that, like this would have to happen eventually, like point blank.
Whoa, there's that question for Vaughn,
But
right?
Yeah.
Right.
oh
Okay,
me.
good. Because I
Well,
can't answer that.
I'm about to say I definitely wasn't talking to you,
uh
love doctor.
you
Yeah, my
you
bad.
you, brother Juan, as I gotten older, far as the bedroom, I can sacrifice because that's what relationships about. I know that's not the answer you're probably looking for. I know it's corny, but
Mhm.
far as the sex, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I can
But
sacrifice
you
certain.
got a whole bag of destruction though.
I
So you
mean,
took
I,
You would never
so
look. All right, if you had a chance to never bring that bag of destruction out again, just to like to be with a
You'll
woman
be
or
all right
whatever,
with that.
yeah, would you be okay with never having to use the bag of destruction? I mean, nothing, none of the lube,
Just retiring it.
none of the fucking
yeah.
vibrator shit, none of the things that you need an Allen wrench for, none of that shit, dude. Are you sure that
Yeah, man, it
you'll be
gotta be
able
for
to
the
go
right
through that?
person. I feel like I'm with the
Okay,
right person, so I can retire. You know what I'm saying?
hey, that
understandable.
nigga lying. That nigga
Nah,
lying. He cheating like a
Hey,
motherfucker.
hey,
He
hey,
cheating like a
Fat,
bitch. Cause look,
Fat,
as soon as he
Fat,
comes to a
He
girl,
hey,
said he
Fat.
lying like a
and
As
she like,
soon,
motherfucker.
yeah,
as
I'm
soon as
fine,
he
baby.
said that, as soon as he said, I heard something click on. That nigga laughed.
nah,
Nigga
G, like
lying, bitch.
seriously,
Look,
seriously.
bro, real shit, man. All that shit you got in your bag. The girl, a random girl comes to you like, hey, look, I got a bag of the stress. Your mind gonna just automatically like, oh, for real? It's over with. Y'all
Nah,
get
I'm be
eat
like, well,
ass and
good for her.
everything.
Kudos to hers, and her and what she
Mm-hmm.
got going on. But I'm not gonna, let that deter what I got going. You know what I'm saying?
I got a question. I got a
Right.
question for Mr. Knee High Peach.
What's up?
Here it is. So, Lord forbid, if you and your significant other don't work out right,
Right,
and you know you ain't used to using the bag of destruction in a while because you've been with her for so long,
right.
and then you get with a new, I ain't gonna say y'all dating, I'm gonna say y'all courting,
Right.
and you find out that she a little bit more stanker than you. You know what
Oh
I'm
man,
saying?
everything must be plugged. Everything being filled up. God damn it.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh
God. Yeah, it's on.
my lord. What
So,
the hell?
Oh my God.
it's over.
So pretty much what you telling me is you
So
either
so you
gonna cheat on your gal or you gonna force her to do something she don't want to do. That's pretty
Nah,
much what you saying.
yo, G, oh my God.
That's pretty much what you saying.
Fuck that.
damn
That's pretty much
man.
what you saying, fam.
No,
So
Hey.
if
he
she
said,
don't,
okay,
use some of that shit in your
He
bag, you
got
be
ass
like,
on wood.
you gonna knock her
paraphrase
ass
the good
out,
doctor.
and
The
she gonna
good
wake up
doctor asked
real
me,
uncomfortable.
the good doctor asked
Okay.
me, okay, look, if you and your old lady don't work out, God forbid, you find new little, little tender little playmate, and she down for what you down with, yeah, I'm plugging some hoes, nigga.
Hey, wait. But see, you ain't let me finish. But you find out that she used to eat the ass of one of your enemies. Would you still be with her?
I ain't got to kiss
Yeah,
her. I
yeah.
mean, shit.
You ain't gotta kiss her. This your bitch.
I like we dating. We just fucking.
Y'all on the verge of dating. You done took this bitch to your famous, you know what I'm saying, Olive Garden or Applebee's or somewhere, You trying to make it official. You done wrote her name in the sand or some shit.
I mean, good doctor. I mean, bruh, how many people out there in the world? Like, everybody got a pass. I mean, shit. Am I like what I'm gonna do? Like, me surgically implant a new tongue in her mouth or some shit. I mean, hell.
Nah. I'm sorry. I can't get jiggy with somebody and fuck one of my enemies. I can't do it.
I
Can't
mean,
do it.
shit, hell. Long as the motherfucker still ain't around, shit. If the motherfucker still ain't around, I don't care. Shit, you eat my ass now.
This an assy
Oh
ass world for you,
my
ain't it?
lord.
Oh, you nasty.
Shit, she eating
God
some good
damn,
clean
boy.
ass.
Nasty bitch.
But you gonna kiss a bitch that was currently eating dirty ass. What you mean?
Keep the ass
I
clean.
mean, well, like I say, you know how people in the world. It's like when niggas be like, oh man, you know, you go kiss that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Woo woo, she probably sucking dick. I mean, we all got women and wives. Hell, we supposed to think they the only penis. We the only penis they been in their mouth at some point in their
Well,
life.
Yeah.
well, mine, yeah.
Well, you know what? Y'all two niggas broke the mold. Lottie dotty do. Congratulations, nigga.
Sucks
Damn.
to be
Y'all broke the
you.
mold, nigga. Y'all need to write a book.
Sucks to be you.
That's fucked up. Man said
Oh
it sucks
shit!
to be you.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
Right.
That's some fucked up
I can't
shit now.
expect me the only nigga she been with. Oh, she ain't never been nobody for me. I mean, hell, you know it is what it is.
I mean, I took great advice from a Popeyes working nigga. He said, you don't want to get a car with a bunch of mileage. Try to get you something, that's brand new.
I mean, facts. Oh yeah, don't get don't want nothing for the streets
The
now.
motherfucking alcohol.
You know.
We don't want
I'm
nothing
just
for the
saying.
streets. But like in the words of Jay-Z, hey, sisters give up the ass, hoes give up the ass. You know what
She
I'm saying?
belongs to the street.
There's some sisters out there that's freaks. So I mean, hell,
Right.
True.
It just ain't sisters out there.
I mean, Y'all notice that we be the only one talking about this and Marley be quiet.
I
Cause
noticed that shit.
Marlon slick.
Marley ain't getting no ass. He just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm worried. I'm worried about him. I think you
Nah,
need to give him a bag of
see,
destruction.
man. I think what it is that his old lady is the man and he the woman. She be penetrating him.
I told you, y'all don't want me, man. Listen, Marley talk that good shit, but Marley know. He know I'm the last. Oh, okay. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Hey, y'all know that's like a position though. Like you penetrate your old lady, but she get on top. Like your legs kind of like in the air in a sense, and like she be bouncing on your dick and shit. So like she fucking
Bro,
you.
that don't ever feel like
Oh,
emasculating to you to have your legs in the air while getting your ass ate?
Well, see, it only happened once. It's on, and I say like I clearly stated, I didn't ask for it, but fuck no, because it felt great.
Oh,
one.
oh my
Can I say
goodness.
something? One, can I say something? I
Yeah.
mean, why you asking him questions that you already done experienced too?
You get that
Huh?
out? When you
What?
tell you got that out, dog?
Huh?
What? Hold on. I ain't got no fucking 8 out. Fuck you mean I got 8 out? When? No.
I mean, one, you went all the way to the DR. I mean, G, you come on, G. You go.
I went to the DR for the good Cuban cigars, fam. That was it. All right.
I
So
say
you were
good Cuban
smoking.
pussy.
So you were smoking in the process of the salad, the
No,
salad.
I was just smoking. I didn't
Rearrangement.
look. I am a virgin. I am a born again virgin.
How the
I
butts look
decided
over there?
I decided to put my life and wait till I find a woman that gonna put a ring on my finger.
Man, fuck all that. How the
So
butts look over there, man?
Bro,
what?
it was a lot of bro. I was up at a resort or whatever, and there was like a few chicks, bro. Like everywhere I go, like them bitches butt naked. You know what I mean? Like
Mm.
titties out, everything. Yeah, like pure butt naked, like confident, letting
What?
all the ass jiggle, like pure,
Oh,
like
I put
real
the
ass,
tickle.
just shaking, jiggling every movement. Titties looking nice, like it was nice. It just wasn't bad.
damn.
So man, you should try to get one on, man.
Should take a picture.
No, I'm about the picture.
He said you should have took a picture.
I know,
No,
man. Stop being stingy.
Bro,
Hell yeah, man.
it was just the environment, bro. I promise you, that whole environment just gives you like, bro, whatever you want to do, you good. You know what I mean? Just don't interrupt
Oh,
anybody else's piece. You good. It
Nah,
so
it
what
was
you?
crazy. It was not no new beach or nothing like that. It was just like probably two or three people, three
nah.
chicks. I
See,
always saw that every
They was
time
naked.
the chicks would try to get a tan line, they would get a tan line every fucking where. You know what I
man,
mean?
see,
Like everywhere.
scratch D off the list of vacation. Because if I can get it hard, keep a hard dick while I'm talking to an officer of law, I know damn well I can't go nowhere with my old lady like that.
Hey, look, man. I
Bro.
need to go ahead and go over there,
But
man. If I can have me
look,
like
bro,
a
just
foursome or
don't
something.
look that way. Just don't. It just wasn't like everybody on the beach was naked. It was just like a couple of motherfuckers, like two, like I say, like 3, 4 people at the most.
Mm, okay.
Look, man, I'm be real with you, man. It is what it is. Erica knows the type of person I am. I'm not a whore.
You
I'm
are.
just a connoisseur of women. If that makes sense.
You ain't no
Like,
whore.
nah, man, I let women flock to me, man. Like, I don't do shit. I'll be like this little simple ass word, like, excuse me. I'm trying to get by,
Pardon,
and
pardon me,
yeah,
ma'am.
yeah, that's it, bro. They take that shit to the extreme, be like, oh my god, he said,
Fat,
They
excuse
be
me.
like,
He said,
they be
he's
like,
a
fat,
gentleman.
it's a little
fat,
hot in here, isn't it?
fat. Fat, the love doctor don't want to be a part of your divorce court. So
Nah, man.
tell
It,
him.
it could be divorce, man. I'm just getting my wife to do a menage, man. That's it.
Well, I'm telling y'all right now, if the love doctor ever get single again, I'm never getting back in a relationship for at least
Oh
a
no,
couple
oh
years.
no,
Oh
oh
yeah,
no. I ain't
oh
either.
yeah.
If I ever get divorced, it's
Bro,
over with. I'm
I haven't
ramshackling
been
everybody
in a
over there.
relationship for like 2 years now. On like 2.5 years now. It's been like great. Like I was talking to a couple of people, and I was just telling them like how much energy you have to put up a relationship. Like it was a point in time to where you really don't give a fuck about what you want. Like you just have to make sure the other motherfucker is good. Like make sure the other
Ex-
motherfucker happy and shit.
Exactly. Sacrifice.
That's what it's
Yeah, you
about,
know what I
baby.
mean? Yeah, sacrifice. Like damn, I probably ate chicken 2 days and I wanted a third day, but I know she don't want chicken. She probably wants some catfish or this or that or that. You know what I mean? You gotta do that. Or shit. I know me up on the game all night or whatever. She probably wanna watch a little show or whatever. So I just cut it short. Or yeah, like it just a lot of shit that I just been able to do wholeheartedly and not have to give a shit about. It's been awesome because it's been a long time. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna say I am a simp, but I am the kind of person that want to please my
You're too,
girl, like point
you're
blank,
too
That's a
period.
simple.
good thing, man.
Listen. There's nothing simple about being a man and being considerate.
Right?
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
hell yeah. So
Only,
so
only when,
so
only
just
when,
trying to
only,
please them, trying to
only
make sure
when,
that they happy.
only when you start acting like Marley.
My
Two
God.
times on Wednesday, twice on
Only,
Sundays.
hold on, wait.
All the
I
time.
got you one. Only when you start acting like Marley, that's when you start simping. That's
Right.
clear as day. Clear as day.
Yeah,
Clear as
Well,
yeah.
day.
I can
So
slide into this. Uh,
go ahead.
the not say me, but love. I believe you got a question for us.
Oh yeah, man. I got a question for all the brothers. And I want Marley to go first since he always pushing buttons and shit. Here it is. What's the worst date you ever been on? And what happened?
Said quick and easy, just a little get off real quick. Um, One of the creatures of the night took her ass to Taco Hell.
Taco
Yeah.
Bell.
Yeah, took
Taco
her to
Bell.
Taco Hell. That's why I said a little simple joint, didn't want much. Taco Hell into a
It's a
movie.
little simple joint.
Took her to the Taco Hell, the movies, and then did what we had to do and got on down, bro. But like I said, it wasn't the best looking thing, so I had to do it at nighttime. Had to creep around.
Hold on.
Right,
Y'all
right.
went through the drive-through or y'all sat down and ate in Taco Bell?
Drive through, my brother. I told you I didn't want to be seen.
Oh, okay.
My
Okay.
boy would take everything that was
Was the
dark
pussy
So,
good?
and
so,
secluded.
so y'all was in the white car where she had to climb out the window in the back?
No, I had another car. Damn.
Okay. Cool.
Was the pussy good?
it got the job done for that night. You know, I wasn't thirsty anymore that night. You know.
I understand. I understand. Fair enough.
Oh,
I
okay,
understand.
okay. So
Oh,
you
okay,
said so
okay.
so you said you put your face in and went num 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 num.
Oh my
It
god.
was no, it was no boyfriend girlfriend type actions. It was just in and out, get what we gotta do.
And that's so
num.
crazy because, bro, I'm gonna tell you some shit that happened to me. Right, I was talking to this chick or whatever. I was just trying to get some ass, a little quick thing. Went out to the movies. I did not feed the bitch. Her ass already had like a hell of a lot of food stamps from her mama. So I actually ate up at her mom crib. Goddamn it, got me fucked up. Um, after
Ghetto
the
at its
movies and shit,
finest.
after the movies, we up in the car and shit, trying to take care of the business, trying to get nasty and trying to go and get a little, crazy. Um, and the bitch told me I had to eat her pussy before I could sleep. Now, back then, I wasn't even eating pussy. You know what I mean? Back then, I wasn't doing shit. I wasn't eating no pussy or nothing. I'm giving you strictly dickly. I'm giving you this motherfucking meat pack. I'm giving you this fucking freezer dick.
Few inches later.
Uh, she talking about I had to do it, bro. The whole time I'm like, I bet or whatever. My plan was just to get a nigga and then just like gotcha bitch type shit. Like shit was terrible. Um but then when she pulled out her panties, bro, and then I'm like, is a
She had a
person
dick.
cooking seafood? Is it like some mussels that's being cooked around here anyway?
Monsters. What?
Like some motherfucking like something like I don't know. So after that, I'm like, you know what? Nah, I I told old girl, look, I came with an excuse. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna eat your pussy until you suck my dick. You know what I mean? And the old girl was like, well, she don't suck dick. I'm like, why don't you eat pussy? Shit. And we ended off like that. Shit. Tell her last time I talked to her.
So you still didn't confirm what Vaughn asked. She had a dick.
Huh?
What the story sounded like it was headed there, man. Like,
She had a dick.
Oh my
No,
god.
her shit was fishy as shit.
Oh
okay.
my god. Oh, she had a
Smelled,
catfish. She
smelled
had a
like
catfish
clam
one floor.
chowder.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh
oh.
no.
All right.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, go ahead,
go
go ahead,
ahead,
go ahead.
Fat. Go ahead, Fat.
Oh,
Go ahead.
well, I had you know.
He he got a lot of these stories. Oh, I'm sorry. That motherfucker got so many of these
Alright,
bitches.
man, look.
Hey,
It
which
was a
one you want to
chick,
go with
man.
today? Shit.
Man, look, it's a chick, man. She about 30 something, man. I know I'm about 18. She used to work with my mom. And hey, if you know who you is, shout out to you. So look. So man, like I had one day I had took my mom to lunch and shit like that. No girl like, yo, I'm getting up early. I'm like, for what, man? Why you getting up early for? She's like, oh, I want to chill with you. No, she didn't tell my mom, but she was talking to me. So I'm like, all right, cool, cool, whatever. So she got up early. She bought me some liquor, bought me some weed. Nigga, we smoked and drank. Like it was going so well, man. Like so well. She took me to the movies. Hold on, first, no. She took me to Olive Garden because she asked me where I want to eat. I'm like, shit, let's go to
Right,
Olive
right.
Garden. Took me to Olive Garden, man. Shit, that shit was banging.
Got them
She sucked.
rolls.
She look. We ate.
Breadsticks,
Got back in the
tzatziki
car.
salad.
Got back in the car. She sucked me up in the parking lot of Olive Garden. And I'm like, in my mind, like, bro, you ain't gonna let your food digest before you start doing this shit. But nah, she went here, did the job. We drove to the movies. She rolled me in her car. She we did it in her car before we got to the movies. Went to the movie, seen the whole little movie, got out. She did the exact same damn thing. We smoked, she fucked me, sucked me, and then she went to drop me off back at the house.
That
Reason
sounds like a
why
great time.
it might sound like a great time. The only thing that ruined the shit, because my mind, like shit, I'm not trying to be in a relationship.
Right.
And just like the second time, the second little thing, no, day, me talking to her, this day that she
Mm.
actually did everything. She's
Right.
like, so where are we? I'm like, shit, we just
Oh fuck
friends.
no. Oh fuck no. Oh fuck no. I
I
get
like,
tired of that.
We just
I get
cordial,
tired of
I,
that.
goddamn it.
I like, shit, we just cool. She like, oh, we just cool. And then after that day, my nigga, she she made try to make my life hell for some reason. So, cause I brought another girl up in there when I would see my mom at work and shit. Her ass start trying to get loud with nigga in the shoe department. I'm like, bro, yo, chill, nigga. We were just
She
fucking, my
shot
nigga.
up your apartment.
Nah, the shoe department.
Oh,
My mom working in the ladies' shoes,
oh.
and she trying to get me like in between the shoes and all that shit, trying to holler at me. Shit like, nah, bitch, better get on somewhere. Like, we didn't even know what we supposed to be doing. Like, I thought we were just friends. Shit, I thought you just did it because you out of the kindness of your heart. I didn't think we were trying to be relationships after that shit. So if I was just not did anything and just kept everything to myself, which I didn't ask this chick for anything, I didn't ask for nothing at all. She just made herself that she was my girlfriend for some reason. Hey, Gorilla Pippin 101, y'all. Do not let
Man.
one of them chicks confuse you. Don't let them get confused on what's going on.
Right. And when
Real
she
shit.
asks you, what y'all is, be upfront with her. If you know you ain't trying to date her, hey, let it be known.
And if she crazy, call police on her ass. Do not go without go through. Like
I'm gonna say this. This is mine. I think I spoke on it one time on here, but it was one of my ex girlfriends, man. Uh, she we went to Longhorn, and you know, me and her already was arguing in the car prior to getting there. And the argument was about, you know, how I can't stand being with a woman that she follow every little thing that her mama tell her to do. It's like, damn, grow up, you know, grab your goddamn pussy and act like a woman for once in your life. So anyway, we getting Longhorn, you know, we sitting there waiting to get our food. And, you know, she telling me, you know, how her mama want me to start coming over her house, you know, so she can spend time with me. I said, look, every interaction I done had with your mama up until this point has been nothing but disrespect and rude. I'm really not gonna go and kick it at your crib if I feel like I'm not wanted there. All right. So the woman, you know, the white waitress came, she putting down our, you know, appetizers or whatever. And so I'm sitting there, I'm sipping on, you know, my Pepsi or whatever drink I had at the time. All of a sudden I
Country.
look over, I just see somebody crying. I'm like, what the fuck? So then, you know, she was quiet at first, so I wasn't saying nothing. I was like, bro, it ain't that serious. I just told her I ain't going over your goddamn mama house. So next thing I know, the waitress come back with our food, and she was like, "Oh my God, ma'am, is this something wrong?" She was in front of all them goddamn people, she cried her ass off. Do you know how embarrassed I was? Like half the restaurant looking over there at us, she over there hollering like she in the kindergarten, like somebody done whooped her ass. Then on top of that, folks looking at me like I done smacked the bitch. So my natural nigga instincts was go in the bathroom. So I just got up, walked in the bathroom. You know what I did? I called my mama. I said, Mom, what the hell am I supposed to do in this situation? Well, just go out there and comfort her. All right. So I go back out there. She done start crying. Everybody's still looking at us. I'm embarrassed as shit. So she was like, is there anything I can do? I was like, anything you can do? I'm like, no, I'm still not going over there. All of a sudden, you know how when somebody about to cry, it just get quiet. It was like this. I'm sitting here the whole time like, man, excuse me, sir, check please. We ended up leaving the restaurant early. My food was good, but it was cold, which pissed me off because it looked good as fuck when it was hot, but I couldn't eat it because I was over there dealing with her crybaby ass. Then we get in the car on the way back. We getting into an argument again. Let me tell you something now. Don't never argue with a woman and you driving. Man, do you know this girl grabbed my wheel and tried to crash us off the road? We over there
yeah,
turning
right.
over a goddamn car steering wheel. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much one of my worst dates because I don't know to this day. Even though I ain't gonna say I hate her guts, I'm gonna say I don't prefer to be around her because I got other crazy shit that I may tell y'all later on. on a different day. But yeah, that was my worst
Oh
one.
yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
I got a couple.
Well, okay. We touched on this topic before on this platform a couple times. Oh yeah, I know everybody on this panel is familiar with the website POF, right?
No.
Yeah,
That's
no,
plenty.
that's not like. What is it?
It's called Plenty of Fish. That's like a dating app, whatever you want to use it. You know what I'm saying? You just trying to fuck some, hey,
Everybody eat ass on that
Wait,
episode?
wait, 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 wait. You took a bitch that you met online on a date?
let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish.
Oh
Let
my
me finish.
God.
Go ahead,
Let
go
me
Yeah,
ahead,
finish.
go
yeah,
Let me
ahead.
this
finish.
already going wrong.
Okay, okay. Shit, probably 2018, probably mid 2018. I get on the app. I heard about it from a couple people at work, so I finally started, to dabble with it, fuck with it out, see what it's about. So, Juice, you've heard the stories. I keep talking, you don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh my
Uh,
God.
my birthday was coming up, so me and this, chick, I think either Diabloville or Biloxi, one of them, but she lived on the coast. Long story short, we been talking like 2 weeks, no small texts, no small talk, getting to know each other, basically. And one night we talked on the phone, so I'm like, yeah, man, I'm just gonna probably chill, get some wine or something. My birthday, in a couple days. She's like, oh my God, your birthday's in a couple days. What are you doing for? I say, I'm just blessed to be living. I really don't celebrate my birthday. I usually just try to get something to drink, something to eat, something to fuck on if I'm lucky, but just stay out the way. Well, she said, we can't spend it long. You need to come up here and kick it with me. I said, I was kind of on the fence about it. I'm like, man, I really ain't trying to do that. I'm just trying to be to myself. But she convinced me. So we ended up having like a dinner date at shit. I want to say TGI Fridays, I think.
Yeah, yeah, that's down there. If
So
it's
we ended up
still
having a
down.
dinner date. And she paid for it. She paid for it, but you know what I'm saying? Me being a good sport, like, well, man, she ain't had to do that shit. I at least can tip. So I end up leaving a little tip. But in the midst of that and us talking, she get a phone call from one of her friends. And, the way she act, I'm thinking somebody got shot or something, blase, blase. I'm like, miss, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? Go and take care of what you gotta take care of. So I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. It's my best friend, her stepdad, the cops over there and whatever. You wanna come? Now, in my back of my mind, my first instinct and Juice has always got on to me about this. Cool. Follow your first motherfucking instinct. He say he preaches that shit to me all the time. My first instinct, man, get back in your car, head your ass back to Hasbury. You ain't finna fuck. At least you got fed. Go home. I said, I mean, she cool. I like her vibe a little bit. Fuck it. I go over. I'm not gonna get in that shit, but just spend the rest of the day with her. So we end up going to the, I guess, a Section 8 kind of apartment complex, like a cul-de-sac.
The hood.
It really wasn't the hood. Really wasn't the hood though. It's like, what I'm saying, it was nice, but I can tell like it's some Section 8 living. So I pull up to the side of one of her best friends, a little across the street from another one of her best friends, where all this shit's going on. So we kind of arrive at the aftermath. Cops just left, took her friend to jail, took stepdad to jail, took the girl that was the same age, a couple ages, not too far from his stepdaughter, that they got in a fight because her mom just died a week ago. He trying to move the girl in the house. So it's a whole bunch of shit. So I'm staying in the fucking car. Now, it's all this going on. She talking to her homegirl's children. And I see this red Nissan Altima backing out from the other side of the street too. Now it's a fine motherfucker that walked out of that house into that car. She finds a motherfucker. I did notice that. She had a little kid with him, with her not. So I'm on my phone scrolling, looking at Sports Center. Now I see this bitch backing out. Plain as day, it's plain as day. Sun out in there, goddamn thing. Now the corner of my eye through my perimeter, I'm like, damn, she getting mighty close. Like I'm like, she can't hit me. It's impossible. Like there's nothing stopping her from making a perfect turn and getting the fuck out of here. She kept backing out, and in a millisecond, before I can get about three horns out, 3 pumps of my horn, I humped my horn like 3 times, real quick. This bitch done back into my car, back into my goddamn rear view, put a dent in my goddamn passenger side. Now, as you can imagine, me being light skinned, I was pissed. I was very pissed.
Emotional.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I'm irate like a motherfucker. I guess her nigga brother, whatever, came out the house. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? What's going on? She's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was trying to get her to sit down in the passenger seat. Now my man like, bitch, why the fuck you ain't motherfucker put a seatbelt on, bitch? So after I get done screaming and yelling, you know what I'm saying, trying not to scare the woman. Oh boy, like he had surgery, he limping out. He like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I get ready to call my insurance people. You know what I'm saying? You got insurance? He like, nah, bro, don't do all that. Cause the cops just left. Not to put this brother's business out. I think he's what they label as a neighborhood pharmacist. So he didn't want no more cops over there.
Right.
So he like, man, don't worry about it. I got a man in somewhere on the coast. I got a man. He a body shop mechanic. He got a little shop, man. And, you know, I pay for it and everything. Don't even trip. So he gave me some money up front. He gave me like $150 up front. I cannot lie. Nigga gave me $150 up front. He like, man, don't call the cops. Don't call the cops. And the young lady I came up with, she like, you know what I'm saying, you know, they say he pretty legit, you know what I'm saying? He man his word. So I'm like, man, I don't live down here, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I kind of have I had money, but not enough of them hotels around there. Cause you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, you know, I ain't trying to spend no goddamn money. I spent gas getting up here. I ain't trying to spend no goddamn money. So the young lady, she offered, she like, well, you can come back to our crib. You know, I asked my mom, is it okay? This and that. And the friend that went to jail, she went bailed her out, picked her little brother. I'm like, well, I ain't trying to stay in y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? Your mom was gracious enough to let me be over here. So nigga, I end up, you know, she gave me a blanket and stuff. I end up sleeping in my car to the next morning. Drove back to old boy shit. I followed him to his goddamn mechanic shop. He paid for it. So this took about an hour and a half for him to fix my car. And if you see my car later, you can definitely still see the dent, but he did a good job. So I'm listening to y'all niggas story. Y'all got head, y'all got fed, y'all went to the movies. Nigga, I got fed. I got a goddamn dent in my car. And I still ain't getting nothing. So that's my worst date. Vaughn the villain.
You chose
Man,
poorly.
hold on. At least you weren't crying and shit.
Right.
And at least you didn't have to smell no funky ass pussy either.
Right.
Thank
Right.
you.
Right.
I got a fucking dent in my car, man. Shit.
You didn't get, oh, do you still got that car?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes, sir.
Oh, that's the car you got now?
Yep, that blue one.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, goddamn, boy, if I, you know, we finna be millionaires anyway, so it ain't gonna matter. Man, you gonna get another car. Shit.
Yeah, man.
That's just a reminder why your ass need to go back home to the woman you with now.
Hey, boy, preach. You said some shit then.
Shit.
Hell
I
nah.
tell your ass, follow your first instinct, cause that shit ain't lying to you.
I
Hey
remember
man,
that.
real shit, man. If you want somebody right now, man, just stay where you at because it's just too much in just trying to balance out a whole bunch of other shit.
Bro,
Right.
dude,
You know what I'm
you
saying? I'm
know
doing
how
it.
hard it is to
My
try to start
gal might
over?
think I'm doing it, but it's a lot. It's a lot of work trying to be a pimp, man.
It
I
is.
don't know if I'm getting older and I can't handle all the stress.
Bro, that's tough. I'm gonna tell you what my problem is. I can't
I'm finna be
even
flat out
remember
real
chicks'
with y'all.
names
I'm
anymore. I just
finna be
call them
flat out
small
real with y'all.
sweetie or baby now.
I'm gonna be flat out real with y'all, and this is the goddamn truth. I mean, don't get me wrong. Me and my old lady, we have our moments, you know. Do I love her? Hell yeah. The thing of it is, like I told her, I said, I know I'm battling a family curse because my daddy and his daddy both were Rolling Stones. And honestly, I don't think either one of them, because my granddaddy did, but I don't think either one of them
Shoot, are y'all gone?
my bad one. But I don't think either one of them has ever found true happiness, you know. And I mean, and you know, a lot of people might gloss over that shit like, oh man, you know, man, you making money, you doing this. Money does not bring you the essence of happiness. If you can't share that shit with somebody, you're gonna be miserable. And I promise y'all, I battle that demon even to this day. Because I mean, I tell my old lady all the time, like, yeah, I ain't not hoeing, I ain't not cheating. But I mean, hell, you can even I can say something fun to even know this. We went to the strip club, Black Diamond, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm in that motherfucker, and you know, we getting dances or whatever, whatnot. And you know, I'm thinking to myself, nigga, I'm finna be in here. My dick gonna be rock solid, nigga. Man, he hold none of that, none of that. It was the total opposite.
Yep.
And I'm saying to myself, like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, nigga, all these bitches. But the thing of it is, I had to start to understand and realize something.
I'm accustomed to a real woman. I'm not saying disrespecting them women, but it's more like, I mean, my nigga, all they doing is dancing on you naked. And I mean, they basically they ulterior motive is to get your money, which fine with me, that's their occupation. But the thing of it is, it's like you got somebody that they don't want your money, they want your time. They genuinely want to be around you. They genuinely want to get to know you. You got women up in there, they'll never understand that type of notion of why a man don't want to be with them, because in their eyes, what they put more value on is money. When you're willing to stoop to certain levels to get money, they let you know that you in control. Well, you're not in control of yourself, and then you letting money control your power, your happiness, your everything. And like I said, I'm not human. I still struggle, because I see women, or meet women online or whatever, as far as like, be cool with them. But I mean, I'm also like this in the back of my head, like, but I'm not engaging no further than that, because I mean, bro, it's so much shit I done been through with my old lady. It's like, bro, I don't have the energy. Like Fat said, the shit ain't worth it, because it's like I don't have the energy to sit here and entertain multiple women, because it's a job. Let's believe. So nah, man. I agree with him 100% on that. Like, yeah, if you want something, oh, I'm pimping, I'm this, be young and don't be in a relationship. Because once you get in a real relationship, that shit ain't gonna be the same. You're gonna pay out more value and more honest on what you want instead of what you desire.
Amen.
You know.
Good man. My
But I
gas
think,
is there.
Brother Faz, you swimming?
Nah, man, I ain't swimming, man. My bad. Look, my gal said that I should write a book about pretty much pimping on the women and shit. She said that I'm a pro at it.
I see everything
I
the book.
mean, I would say that your expertise is knowing how to trick a bitch.
Wow.
Damn, fam.
Wow.
Oh, I just
Dude,
want to put.
no,
I just want
no,
to put that.
man. Look,
I'm sorry. Your expertise is knowing how to understand a woman emotional and mental capacity to make them like you enough to be vulnerable for you. How about that one?
damn, dude.
Is
So,
that better?
so what you saying is,
Is that better?
so
Wait.
you say I just go
Hold
over
on,
there
Fat.
and mess with these
Hold
women
on,
and hey,
Fat.
be like, hey, young
Hold,
girl.
hold
I
on,
don't been
Fat.
saying
I
shit,
don't
B.
know. I
You
don't
said
know,
one.
Fat. I
Oh, he
don't know,
know.
Fat.
One,
Hey,
Fat.
girl,
no.
shut up. Hey,
One,
I'm
no.
on the show
Oh
right
my
now.
God. One,
Fat,
no.
He said, "I'm
fat,
on the show
fat.
right now."
Hold on, fat. Hold on. I
Yeah,
don't
B.
know. I done did some shit in my lifetime, but one got to be the only dude I know that can pull off the one thing. He know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna say it on here.
Hey,
Man,
whoa! Don't you put that evil on me? Don't you
hey,
bring me into this?
hey, all I'm gonna say is this. One had the best living arrangement I ever seen in my life.
Hey, I promise you, bro. I promise you.
Y'all shut the fuck. Fan shut up too. Fan shut up.
Hey,
Fuck up.
nah. One talk all that shit
Felicity
about
We
me,
out.
want to know.
boy. One is a
We
pimp right
want to
now.
know.
One
No,
is the
No,
main
one
person.
is the
no,
man.
no.
Look, he called himself El Papachillo. He said that what the sluts call him, that what the prostitutes call. Like, what you mean?
Hey,
What?
hey,
People,
No.
sleep-
fat,
people.
fat. I
Man,
remember coming over to his crib and I thought I was dreaming. Like what
Like,
the
what the fuck is you doing? No, that nigga thought this had to be a joke. Like, bro, ain't no way that this shit is going on. Like,
like
ain't
this
no way
real?
these motherfuckers
I remember.
actually here.
Look. You know it's bad. We in his room whispering. Who is that?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
like, yeah, bro,
really?
it's her. He like, bro, are you? I'm like, no, bro, I'm just calling.
look,
Like,
Man,
hey, look, and that what shit he
like,
always say, man. Nah, man, we just
Hey,
cooling, but nigga, how the hell you can nigga go somewhere with a female early in the day, then later on that night he go with another female? Like, bro, come on now. His ass should be the
hey,
love,
I don't know
don't
what you're talking about. I don't know anything she's talking about.
I said players. I
Um,
hate to interrupt everybody. I promise I don't mean to brew, but it's
oh,
hitting
yo,
that
yo,
time, man.
yeah,
yeah.
man.
I already know
Well,
what's up, man.
is
I
I
it
just
thought you
about
want
was
to
that
sitting
say
on
time?
Georgia.
sorry for the technical difficulties early on my behalf. I was out in the car, but yeah, man, I enjoyed the show, man. I enjoyed this, man.
And before we get off, even though he get on our goddamn nerves, he is our young brother, Marley. It is his birthday next week. We
Yeah.
won't be able to tell him on the show, so we need to send him early birthday regards, man.
You already know what he gonna be doing.
Man, fuck Marlon, man.
Gouda cheese.
Yeah, man.
He gonna
Marley,
You
be
eat some,
you my
you eat some
guy.
cheese, alright.
Marley, you
look.
my
He
guy.
he
So
gonna eat some
it's only
breakfast with
right.
that duck omelet.
Marley. I got since I found your address, my cousin then gave me y'all new address. I just want you to know I got you a packet of Gouda cheese waiting on y'all in San Diego when you get there, so you can have your Gouda
Fam,
cheese,
Fucking idiot, bro. It's so
fam,
stupid.
you had the address all along, bro. Send me that damn address. How about
I
that, right?
got you. I got you. I got
Thank
you.
you.
I
Hey,
got
do
Thank
you.
you.
not send
I
the
got
address on one, man. 'Cause he might
Thank you.
send something else that might explode.
I would never.
Yeah.
I am a
What be
I am an
stupid, man.
innocent human being.
There's some Gouda
Um,
cheese that's gonna come your way.
have we tried to do the stuff we're trying to get up off each other? No.
Nah, that's what we about to get. That's what we about
That's
to
what
go
we're about
to.
to
Okay.
get into.
Yeah.
Because I would
Hey,
love
I want to
to
start
go
that shit
first.
off. I want to start that shit off.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Man, look, I'm sorry, man. My old lady might hit me. But one thing that bugs the fuck out of me is some pussy ass niggas that's jealous. Cause ain't no women flocking around them. I don't be doing shit. I just work. My old lady think I'm fucking. But nah, I ain't doing none of that shit. None at all. Look, hating ass niggas, get a life, man. If you know how to talk and you got a good mouthpiece, my nigga, you can talk a woman out their draw. Not saying that. Not saying that's what I do. Shoot, don't hit me. Not saying that's what I do. I'm just saying. Look, all you gotta do is stop hating, man. Take some lessons from a nigga. I don't be doing shit. Stop being a bitch nigga. That's it. That's all I gotta say.
Go ahead, man. I agree. I agree, G.
I say I go next. Mine be real quick, man. Just hey, make sure you like, subscribe, to the channel, man. Follow us on Instagram, all the other media outlets as far as the show. But I also want to give a shout out to 5 Star Oils and More. That's by M&T Hamilton. They offer a variety of fragrance, home and body oils, customized teas, and more. You visualize it, they make it, man. You can check out their Instagram at 5 Star Oils, man. Check out the fam, bro.
Definitely. Um, I would also love to talk a little bit myself. I I actually had a plan at first to talk about AT&T, but after the recent stuff that happened to me, I would like to shout out Hernandez or Fernandez or Rodriguez Tire Shop, whoever they got the $15 tires. I will
See,
be there.
just because
I'll
I get
be
the
there
tires that
soon,
cheap,
my
I mean
brother.
you can't get that cheap, man.
Bro, and look, I'm gonna tell them my boy Casey told me that, and if I ain't getting the same price, then
Look,
we gonna have a big miscommunication in that bitch.
look.
It's gonna be some motherfucking
People have came over there,
rubber
bro.
getting changed. Something getting
Man,
changed around this shit. I can promise you that. I can promise you something getting changed.
hey,
Shit.
fam.
But anyway,
Look,
I'm gonna shout y'all out Tire Shop, you know what I mean? Because I fuck with y'all. Y'all gave my brother a good deal, and it don't just work for one, motherfuckers. You fuck with one, you fuck with the whole crew. So shit, I'm coming, my nigga. I'm on the
hey,
way to get my
Marley,
shit.
hey,
Marley, go ahead.
Fernando. Look, I did not send that nigga over there to you. He came on his
No,
own will.
he definitely sent me to you, Fernando. So I'm on my way. I
Marley,
need them tires.
Marley, go ahead.
Man, nothing too much. Just wanna, you know, tell all the people from 9/11, man, the families out there, bro. You heads up. We know it was a tough time this over this weekend. We everybody was remembering that and doing little celebrations for that. And then, for my people in the silk, that and Louisiana who dealing with still dealing with the ramifications of the hurricanes and shit that come. And then plus with COVID, man, just keep your head up, man. And I'm wishing all y'all the best.
Yes, sir.
Uh, I really ain't got too much to get off my chest. Vaughn kind of touched on it. We appreciate the love and support. I tell all my panel mates, man, I wouldn't choose no other people to do this shit with than y'all. Man, y'all keep, my vision,
my passion for this shit strong and high at all times, man. I mean, we say this all the time to the viewers, but I'm gonna say it anyway. We got a lot of, hopefully, Lord's willing, we got a lot of big things laying ahead, and y'all, thank y'all for rocking with us. We just, man, I ain't overwhelmed. I'm just, so at ease and calm and at peace, man. When I'm doing this, it's like therapy to me. So that's all I got to say. Once again, it was another legendary episode. Thank y'all. Fat, Warren, Marley,
Big 150.
Vaughn, whatever you want to be called. And we
Yes,
finna get
sir.
this thing. And it
I
go
want to
like
ask for
this.
permission so you go get some food now.
Wow. Hey, all I know is this. When your wife tell me that you really eat ass, don't get mad when I bring it up on the show. But on that
Never happened. I ain't got to worry about it.
note, don't worry about it. Eventually you gotta go and do this, and I can call her then because you ain't gonna be at the house and she gonna spill all your bags, all your little teeth. So remember that. So on that note, we are I'm just saying 48, and if you know it, then you know it.
Hey,
Tough times don't last, but tough people do. What's up, Fat?
look, man. I just gotta say this, man. I might
Go
not be
ahead.
on the show, man, for no moment, cause I might be dead somewhere. Cause my my wife swears that like I'm a smooth criminal around this motherfucker. That well, in her words, she calls me a whore, a prostitute, because I get paid. Well, I'm trying to get paid for it. I don't know, man. So if I don't be on the show for the next couple weeks, fans, y'all might want
Shit,
to
it was
follow
like
me.
knowing you though, fam.
On that note, tough times don't last. Tough people do, and if we gotta go fund Fat funeral service, we'll do that.
Appreciate it,
And we
man.
about this
Hey,
thing.
no, I'm trying to get
And we
cremated,
gonna
man. So once
cremate
y'all
his
find my
ass,
body, go ahead, yeah, go ahead, cremate me, man.
bro. Cremate his ass and throw his ass off the Gulf of Mexico. Goddamn it.
Go, let's go.
Yep.
Damn, man. Okay,
That's
but that
fucked up.
work, man.
On that note,
That's
we up
fine.
out this thing, man. We do what we do. Now
Yeah,
we
man. The
done.
host called me El Papachilo.
Deuces.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I heard Jay Marley eat ass.